Yeah, so she put it. That's what she put it.
Move, man.
She anticipated. She worked in the faith.
She knew the piece would come in, so she thought, fuck it, let me splash out.
You know what? For the credit card, she's like, do you know what? The bill ain't due till 31st.
Do you want to hear a joke, yeah? You record him?
Yeah. If I just
I hollered at Marv.
carry the one.
Your bear dub. I hollered at Marv. What were we talking about? I think it was about AirPods. And I was like, Marv. I was like, Marv.
If I don't eat for 2 weeks, then maybe,
No, college. Was that not us in college?
Brother.
maybe I can survive
Maybe I can survive.
on Indomie and wings for the next 2 days.
Your bear dub.
25p a packet.
No, in college, that was it.
I hollered at Marv about, I think Marv put a post up about AirPods.
Yeah.
And I think I hollered at him. And I was like, Marv, I was like, I swear you know someone that can get AirPods.
Yeah.
He was like, big man, you lot just did a live show that sold out. He goes, treat yourself. But the way he said treat yourself, killed me.
Man said, treat yourself,
He
babe.
literally was like, Gina, go and splash. Treat yourself.
Enjoy.
Nah.
Oh, so you took his advice and you went and splashed out?
No, I didn't. You don't need to understand. I didn't pay full price for them, so stop it.
Oh, was it? How much you pay for them?
Thing, yeah.
£60.
£60. Sweet one.
She still went.
Hello? Okay, £60 now. So
Whatever. That's
I need
that's
5
wait.
people.
I need 5 people in it. That's like 60 days worth of that. Yeah.
If I post this 5 days a week, 3 days, then that's 60% engagement.
I'm
Carry the 5.
Carry the 5 and the 2.
If someone dies in the middle
Right.
of the
Bruh,
challenge, she's already
You
paid,
are a
so it's
dickhead.
cool.
Did you hear her?
What is
If
that?
someone dies in the middle of the challenge, it's okay because she's already paid.
And obviously I'm insured, so that's fine there. Okay. I can walk to the gym if you do rather than driving. That way I save
No,
on
actually,
petrol
that's
costs.
cardio. So
You lot
Yeah,
don't
need
that's-
to.
that's-
You lot
that's
don't
cardio, yeah.
respect me.
all this to hear Drake in your ear direct, yeah.
Obviously, if I go on a no carbs diet, I save money on rice, potatoes, and stuff of that nature. Yes.
The lack of ratings is, you know what, let me quickly intro the thing because
And
obviously,
obviously, I'm getting free clothes from Adidas and Reebok.
No.
So I'm
Yeah,
getting
innit?
clothes for
She even sent me a
the next
private
quarter.
video
You know
for
what?
opening up her box today.
do
That
you
was
know
it.
what?
Oh, them ones.
opening her box.
Them. Can't even speak. Them influencer ones. Oh, guys!
Thank you.
Thanks for the
Thank you.
package,
Yeah.
Reebok. Let's see what they sent me. Ooh, trainers. These are nice
Sweet
size 5. Can't wait to try these out in the gym. Yes. Oh, look at this spandex top. It's breathable. Mesh.
Sweet one.
It's got holes for the sweat.
Easy breezy. Beautiful.
Bit of banter, Gina. It's a bit awkward.
Because she's in her salad.
Yeah, salad.
This is not salad, this is salad.
Wow. You've mocked me for the last. First you were mocking my salad. Now you're mocking my AirPods. Big man,
Big
It's a
man, what
joke.
is it?
face your front in it. It's a
What does that mean?
salad.
No, that's a part of a savings.
No, whatever, man.
Because I don't see any, apart from egg, I don't see any about protein.
Can we have the mic like in the mouth, like how you doing in
Wow,
Miami?
wow. What? Whoa.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Whoa.
What's that?
Whoa.
I just said
Big man.
I just said how you doing in Miami. You
I wasn't doing that in Miami.
you had an event, right? You were talking. What was that? No, that was
I was on holiday in Miami.
where?
South Africa.
Sorry. I got the two mixed up.
Sorry.
My bad. Wasn't doing nothing in. Oh yeah, where's my NBA stuff?
Do you know what? I'm so sorry. I should have actually brought it. I'm so sorry.
This one.
I'm so sorry. I should have actually brought it.
Yeah,
Forgive me,
you
but I'm going again next month, so I'll get you a few other bits.
Get into
Wednesday playoff
NBA.
game. Yeah.
Oh, who? Oh, wow.
Don't know yet. Don't know
Okay.
yet. Whoever's in semi-finals.
Okay. Oh, you bought the ticket for semi-finals already, but you don't.
No, because YC has a collaboration with NBA now.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Manager of life. You get me?
What,
You know what? It's
what
just
type of collaboration?
it's just an excuse in it for her to get you to come to her house so you can pick it up. That's why she didn't bring it.
Is it?
Yeah,
Them ones, yeah.
them ones.
Like use
Youth, come over.
Come
No,
over.
it's a
You're
bit
gonna
late,
open the
yeah.
door and she's gonna be there in brown pants.
round bumps.
Actually, no,
What
she
is
doesn't
it
wear
that
she
he's not
doesn't
seen?
she doesn't wear underwear, so no.
What do you say? Is that?
Where is
said
it?
she
He
hasn't-
hasn't seen.
It's true.
I seen the back. I ain't seen the front.
Oh, it's true.
I mean,
Ooh, you whore. I'm joking.
if you invite the guy around to your house on like a spontaneous one, would you wear a wig or would you just keep it?
Sorry.
I don't wear wigs full stop at the moment.
Or just to spice it up?
No, I just like brush it so I can get the waves out.
Like,
but
be
I
a
wouldn't
different person. Oh, what? Are you like a
do-rag.
do-rag?
I'm learning.
Gina, imagine the do-rag but it has the...
No,
what was it called?
No,
The,
yeah,
back,
the back.
the cape on the back?
With the strings that you tie.
Nah, do you know what?
I would live
Nah,
my
do
band,
you know
yeah.
what? Do you know what's actually better? So when I flew to Miami,
With a cape at the back.
I was like, I've just cut my hair in it. So
Even like Jamie.
I want the little waves.
Yeah.
So when I got onto the plane, I put my head wrap on so I can fall asleep. Then like I was getting off the plane and I saw this black guy and I was like, oh shit, let me just take off my do-rag real quick.
Yeah.
So I took off my do-rag and I was like, yeah, looking, fresh. Yeah. Turned around, I was like, it's John Boyega. We just laughed at each other. Because he was like, what the hell are you doing here? I was like, oh, I'm in Miami for the weekend. But it was kind of strange when you're like...
Christel, sorry, there's a little sign on the floor. What's that? The name you just dropped still.
In it.
It's my homie still.
Oh, it's John Boyega. Huh? Oh, hi, John.
No.
Oh, this is funny. We meet
Because
here on the plane.
I thought, no. And honestly, even we both were like, so we're both on this plane together and we didn't know we were on this plane together.
Yeah, but why would you?
Because you see people when you're like boarding.
Yeah, but you don't see everyone.
Bruv, I board last.
Some people board before you.
No, I board last. Yeah, I board last. So I see most people getting on the plane.
Yeah, but you're not like rigidly looking out for everyone. It's a sea of people.
Nah, but actually, no, I did see, even when in Miami,
Who did you see, Miami?
I saw,
Go on.
you know that girl?
Give me some
the
more names to
Simba
catch.
The one that's on Instagram, always on Instagram and always has like body paint. And she like does stripping and is in Nigeria.
Pull her up, man. Pull her up.
Oh, do you know? I don't even know what her Insta is.
Okay.
But I remember seeing her on the plane.
Yeah.
At the airport, and I was like, I hope you're not flying in economy.
I've never seen a celebrity on a plane before. I've seen a celebrity.
No, she's not a celebrity. She's one of those like...
How can you...
Yeah, but even so.
How did you just throw that shade?
No, because
I hope you're not flying in economy with your Louis bag.
Sure.
I have a Louis bag.
Hold on.
No. She had those big...
Hold on.
No, she had those big... She
Wait.
had two of those big traveler ones.
I've got a duffel
This
bag.
goes on to something else that Marvin said to Taser. Is there anything wrong with sorry, I can't speak today. Is there anything wrong with flying economy with expensive luggage? So as you just said.
Firstly, I just think expensive luggage is quite stupid anyway. Like, like the carriers, because they treat it the same way that they treat the Argos brand things anyway. So it's going to be chucked.
The what brand?
Like Argos brand suitcases.
Hagos.
She did.
Hagos.
It's because my voice doesn't come out. But I do see, and it's not even about like the Louis bag, it's more just shade on her as a person. Because like if you've seen her around in Lagos and whatever, and Ghana and Dubai and whatever, then you're like, oh, I hope I just hope not.
Okay. Because Marv was telling Taser that he can't get on the tube with
No, I don't think there's a problem with that. But I do think there's a problem when you bring when your public persona is this person.
What? When I was younger, I used to always say, I'm not gonna get on a bus with lubes on.
Yeah,
so for me,
why?
No.
What if you're getting one stop real quick?
No, cool, and what I mean by that is
not 1 hour journey.
Priority.
No, priority. So before I buy lubes, I'm gonna buy a car.
Yeah, definitely.
That was my, not that I'll never get on a bus with lubes. Obviously, if I'm wearing lubes and I get on the bus, I get on the bus. Yeah. But I mean, like, before I now go spend money on shoes and stuff like that.
What have you got the lubes half price?
Fair enough. I never thought about that.
And that's the same for me, because I feel like, what's the point of me spending £2,000-3,000 on a Louis travel case? I could just buy myself a nice ticket on the plane.
No, I hear that, but then that's what I'm saying. With me, I have got a Louis travel bag.
Yeah, the travel one.
Yeah.
Not a suitcase, not a big suitcase.
But I'll sit in economy.
But the thing is, don't people sacrifice the things that they want more for things they don't want?
Exactly. So for me,
this person might like luggage, they care about the luggage, but they don't care about how they fly.
No, but it's also like,
so for them, it's like,
but it's different because
they're happy.
Gina's one type of personality, but this girl's also another type of personality. Yeah. She's those kind of you can't sit with us types.
Okay.
So it's not about it's not even about, oh, I have a Louis bag because I travel with designer bags all the time, and I fly economy. I'm nervous that I don't.
Yeah.
But
it's just her, because you hate her.
No, it's not. No, it's not because you hate her. I don't like that you can't sit with us mentality, period. Okay. In anyone.
Is she buff? Because I have to...
Girls or guys, like I just don't like that you can't sit with us.
Not gonna lie, some of you lot's favourite artist, bruv, was on a plane.
I hate you so much.
Coming back from Ghana.
Who?
In economy.
Off air, innit?
Off air, innit? Coming back from economy.
At least write it down so I can laugh.
Write down.
Or not laugh, but
coming
just
back from economy.
Bruh,
and then these times, you're trying to haggle with the
upgrade
and get an upgrade on the plane, talking about, I'm an artist. Where's your business class or first class seat,
you know what?
big man?
Because of the vim you're giving, I already know who it is.
Yeah. You know it?
Yeah. I was thinking, where's his hate coming from?
No.
There's only hate for one artist.
Come on, it's not hate. No.
No, but it's true.
It's not. No, honestly.
With us attitude
honestly, it's not even a hating thing. I'm actually being dumb. I just find it funny because my friend.
Huh?
What'd you say?
Because
my friend was on her flight, innit? She was like, Gina, I couldn't believe my eyes when I could hear, "Oh, is there any room in first class?" Because you know, and I was like, okay, mad thing.
But no, what was I gonna say? No, I just don't like that you can't sit with us attitude. I fly economy. I fly whatever's available. But it's just when you are putting across a persona on Instagram or around people and bam bitch and this and that, and she still lives with her mom, and it's like, well, then if you're gonna judge everyone on those standards, then you best be up there yourself, innit? So
no, I hear that.
You should be sitting next to me where we're sitting. That's it. It's not because I said I fly economy.
I hear that. One day though,
but you fly business a lot though. You fly business more than anything else.
What's the typical price of a business class flight? Say I'm going to New York, for example.
Depends on the period.
If I'm going
could
to
be
New
like
York
2-3
in June.
Could be like 2-3K. Because that's not like
it's mad, isn't it?
That's not
I'm
children's
not gonna
holiday.
I'm not gonna lie. The thought of it, I
can
would
spend that
rather
money in New York.
But like Nigeria could be like 5.
Long.
5.5.
It's long.
Grand. See, this is Yusuff.
For a flight.
Yusuff.
To get me from A to B.
I'm not gonna lie.
No, I'm not gonna.
Let me sit with the economy.
Economy
I'm
class.
alright.
Just give me the aisle at the front so I can have leg room.
Yeah, sure.
No,
You
can pay
need that.
$5,000.
But you can
you
pay
need
for
that.
extra
Fuck
leg
that.
room and sit at the front.
Sit at the front.
Big man. The
Exit
food,
rows.
and the food they're gonna give you might be a little bit nicer.
No, it's better. No, it's better.
But you know
It's
what it
better.
is. But plain food
You
in general
know-
is shit.
No, plain food and BA is the shit.
No.
Yeah, no.
Do you know why I can buy in New York with $5,000?
Yeah, true. I agree.
And I should spend it on
No,
a
I
flight.
I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to flights, I couldn't care less. I would even
Where?
Stopover.
I'm dead.
You're just trying to get to Nigeria. I'll be there on Tuesday and Tuesday.
I'm getting Nigeria via Afghanistan, Dubai, back to Scotland, then to Nigeria.
No,
I'll be there on Tuesday, yeah?
No,
but you
that's
said
the
it's
one
Saturday. Yeah, Auntie.
I know.
That is the one thing that I don't play with though. I don't do stopovers.
Oh,
so I will pay more for the direct
horrible.
flight. Only because I'm not a fan of flying in general. So like, I don't like the thought. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather just.
I've done one, but it was kind of by force. I went to Croatia, but I went via
What?
Milan.
What?
No,
Where was this?
No, 'cause
Yeah.
it was 2 years ago because there was no direct flights to that.
Even
specific
Ryanair.
airport.
You know Ryanair likes to do those.
Oh, to the
they'll
park
fly into
Croatia.
somebody's back garden, bro.
Yeah, so
Fair enough.
we went to Milan and we sat in the airport.
Oh,
For a
nice.
couple hours. I went outside just to claim I've been there. You know when you want to claim
Yeah.
you've been to the country. I thought
Wait, what's the worst stopover you've ever
I
done?
took in the air, so technically I've been to Milan. I breathed oxygen.
I've only done KLM when I was younger.
What, Amsterdam?
Yeah, with
Amsterdam.
my mum. And then Bali was Qatar. Like I'm not, and that's only because I had.
Yeah, you have to. There's no direct.
There's no direct flight. It doesn't exist in it.
To where? To Qatar?
To Bali.
No, to Bali.
To Bali. So where do you have to stop off at?
Qatar.
Okay.
Well, that one's Doha. Or you could do
You can do
straight
Doha.
to Indonesia. You could do straight to Indonesia and then get one of the
And then
local
go-
ones.
yeah.
But it's a bit long.
I'm not gonna lie. The only flight that I might do a business class if I had no money is Australia. I'm not doing economy.
No, that's necessary.
I'm not doing economy to Australia.
Or not even economy. It'll take me like a week because I'm going to stop in different countries to chill.
Fam,
and rest.
imagine being in economy to Australia.
Yeah.
How you telling me
I mean, I
to
don't even
chill?
think they do direct flights to Australia. I think it's too dangerous.
They're gonna start. Apparently,
Yeah.
they're gonna start.
Just hella
It's
blood
too
clot.
dangerous. Because the longest
In the
flight
legs.
right now is Auckland to, I think, LA or something, 17 hours right now.
I don't even
So
like
it's
flying, so
dangerous.
that's just
Do you see
flying.
what
Is
I'm
just,
saying?
I just find it so uncomfortable.
So what's the longest I've done? 14.
On the flight.
Yeah.
I've done, what's Brazil, 17? What's Brazil?
I don't know.
Brazil was like, same 14.
My longest
14 direct. Where was you going?
Direct.
To where?
Thailand.
Oh shit, yeah, I did do that. Yeah, to
Yeah.
Bangkok.
My
We did
longest
it,
is
yeah.
probably
We did
Nigeria.
it. We didn't thingy. We switched straight to Bangkok.
What's here to Nige?
Isn't it like
Depends
7
on where
hours?
you're going. No, Abuja is 5 hours, 50 minutes.
Okay.
And then Lagos is 6 hours, 20 minutes.
Alright.
something like that.
It's either Nigeria or.
But that's the furthest you've flown.
You've been to
Nige.
Miami, bro. Miami's further.
Miami's 9 hours.
It's 9 hours.
Oh yeah, Miami.
Yeah, Miami's 9 hours. I mean,
Okay.
LA is pretty 10 hours, 10 and a half hours.
For some reason, I thought Africa was further than America.
No,
It is. Actually, no.
No, obviously it's about.
South Africa on a bad day is 14 hours, actually.
Is it? Don't let me sound dumb. Is it just the? Is it the route?
No, it's the size of Africa as a continent is pretty big.
You know, I thought Africa was further away from the UK.
Oh,
than
no.
America was.
Africa
map.
is technically closer because Morocco's only 3.5 hours away.
I swear.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on the part of Africa.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah. But if you want to touch down African soil, 3.5 hours away is Morocco.
Okay.
And that's where you will land.
Okay.
But I guess the closest to America is what? The East Coast. So 5
East
hours.
Coast,
to like
baby.
Maine and all those places.
So Miami.
Yeah.
Tell us.
It was nice.
How was it?
It was fantastic.
It was good, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Man said fantastic.
It was fantastic.
A nice solo trip.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Why are you doing this?
swell.
Don't worry, some people got there. You know when on
Close
on
friends.
stories, the close friend stories.
She got
Oh,
close
that
friends.
was.
I was like,
Oh, wait. What, you didn't bring me in.
I'll bring you in.
yes, you know what I messaged her? I said, word close friends.
Yeah, it has to be close
I
friends.
saw the snaps.
Has to be
I
close
said, word close friends.
Did you ever see someone's story and you see close friends, you're thinking, but me, you don't know someone.
No, but it might be in every. You know, like, because to be honest, you might have not realised that you've set it up.
Yeah, but I think close friends doesn't mean close friends. Just
No, I
means
know. Just people that you want to.
I don't mind seeing
Yeah,
this.
people I don't mind seeing me skin out.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but it's funny. I'm like, right, me, you ain't close friends, but yeah, I appreciate it still.
I'll add you to close friends now.
Yeah, that'd be so. But what's the perks of close friends? Then?
Close friends is just when I went to Miami.
No, I mean, what type of snaps was
Oh, no,
she
there's
enjoying?
Just the stuff that you probably wouldn't see on the main page, innit?
Obviously,
Like, no,
close,
give me an example. Like what?
like, obviously, you can't be baiting up you on a date with a man, innit?
Oh,
So if you're on a
dating.
date,
Okay.
Yeah,
the
date.
guy, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
man, can't be baiting
ambiance.
Yeah,
them
but
things.
how about you don't have to snap it then? If you don't want to show it to everyone, just keep it to yourself.
No, but I want my
she wants her
friends to know.
see it.
Yeah, just send her a private message.
No,
No,
that's why
it's
you have
easier.
close friends.
Hey,
This
G.
is what's even fantastic.
Look at me and bleep. Sitting across the table from each other.
This is why it's even fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily, no one was like, oh, who do you go with?
And remember, it's snapping it. So
Everyone's too in there anyway.
Everyone's baiting now.
And with guys, it's bait because if a guy goes on holiday and it's just all pics of him by himself, it's as bait as with a girl.
Yeah.
No, but you know what
It's
I actually
bait with
hate
a girl.
about Insta, yeah? That you can't complain about being single on Insta because all the men that are trying to holler will come and complain. So let me fucking complain in peace.
Oh, so
Yeah,
if
but
you
why
complain,
do you-
they're sliding your DMs.
Like, you know, no, they're like, oh, but I've been trying to take it. Like, nigga, I know you've been trying
Yeah,
to
I
take
don't want you, nigga. Hence why we're not together.
No.
Like, you can't just complain and be like, oh, woe is me. Because
Nah, I'm not that guy.
somebody from somewhere is going to come and be like,
If
I've
a
been
g-
trying.
If a girl puts out on the timeline or whatever, like I'm single or crying, whatever, don't
No, not the
don't be that
crying
nigga
one.
to jump in like,
Nah.
hey, Captain
Yeah,
Saver.
no,
know
not
what I
the
mean?
crying ones. But you know that the
Relax.
ones that girls doing it, like, in need of a good... And then, like, oh,
Yeah, but when you're doing it, are you fishing for something?
No, I just want to
Vent.
vent to people.
You wanna
Vent to people and rant.
Is that like I can tell for you it's like therapy that you just
Yeah, I love it.
All right,
Gina hates it, but I love
she
it.
She
grinds.
takes a picture
Listen,
of a TV
the
and
TV.
a brick wall.
Yeah.
Talking about
No, that's
Listen,
just to show you people the decor. You get me?
fuck men.
I haven't said fuck men in a
No,
while.
I'm
My
joking. Oh, you said,
freaking gears.
Man
I haven't
said-
said
She
fuck
knows
men in
that
a
she
while.
gets on my
The
nerves
decor.
because I will
The
always
decor.
be like, take
Gina
that
will come,
down,
take it down, take it down.
take it down.
Oh.
Da-da-da-da-da. I'm
But
like,
also, I
every
do that
day.
because I don't like. I don't like. Obviously, you have younger people and people that like say you're inspirational or
Yeah.
whatever, and I don't want them to just think that life is always great. Now, sometimes I'm in my bed like on a Friday night, upset and shit.
I hate.
And obviously, close friends in it, so not everyone sees everything.
No, that's fine. But this is before close friends, girl.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
was before.
And also, I blocked a whole bunch of people from seeing my
is it?
my stories. Yeah,
I said the decor,
the decor,
the fireplace.
Yeah,
Okay.
exposed brick. No, but Miami was cool. They had the ultra music weekend that weekend. And there was a few NBA games going on, and
I'm not privy to that.
he was
Your
in
mic
town.
keeps calling in and out. Who
Yeah,
is
no,
he?
Easy, no, Mr. Easy was in town. So
Okay.
yeah.
Shout out my niggas on the wingo.
that's
The money
not,
lingo.
that's
That's
not
not
Mr.
the
Easy.
song at all.
That is the Neo. Wow.
He still gigs though,
You
yeah.
mean bad thing and that
Wait, that's it,
is
that's it.
But you know what makes me laugh? He gets it wrong every single time.
The confidence. Shout out wingo.
Nah, he gets it wrong every single time. Every single time.
Your face.
And he probably looks, had I money on a wingo. And then he goes, what? He looked at us, what? What?
No, because it's gigs, isn't it?
Never. I will never.
And it was the same flow.
Can I just say what kills me? The confidence and like you probably oh, give me strength,
you killed me
Lord.
today still.
Lord.
No, whew, I actually have tears.
Oh my god. No, I actually give me tears today. You know when the jacques
The funky chicken.
me and Jesse laugh all day.
But when someone said he's been trying to open a blend,
No, it's not even that. It's the
The caption.
the trip. Nigga B.
Oh, you lot are dumb. You're actually dumb. Like you two are actually pricks. You're silly.
Oh my god.
But actually, speaking on that-
I got my gun on safety.
I'm so done.
What
But
a
speaking
nigga
on that,
be.
do you think, because I was just listening to Joe Budden's podcast and they were discussing that, and they think that LMA needs to stop calling him out on performing her song?
I think she needs to let it go, and I think he needs to get his own song.
Do you know what? But someone responded though.
You know what I mean?
But I think one of his
you're recognised for your own song.
Yeah. But I think one of his, I'm gonna say squad members came and was like, you know when someone you can tell that they're really aggressive when they're like, no, how about he didn't even want to perform your song and they made him fax.
That's a fax.
You don't have to put a fax or no cap.
On everything.
On everything. On God.
On God. On God and them.
No, listen.
Then you have to, who isn't and them?
Who's in them? When did no cap mean? And
no lies.
No, but no
cap.
Means
no lie.
I hate, you know what I
cap.
actually hate?
No cap.
You capping,
You
nigga.
capping,
You
nigga.
capping,
Yeah.
And for a while I was like, what's this nigga trying to say? What am I doing?
And the thing, that's fairly new. So somebody made that up.
Yeah.
Someone recent, one rapper made that up.
It's probably like
100%.
Probably like Soulja Boy or something.
Okay.
When I watched Marriage Boot Camp,
That's why I learned it.
Every
goes,
week.
Don't cap.
No capping.
Yeah, I was like,
you capping. You straight. And I thought,
I was like, I don't know what this
I was
means.
like, what does this
But
mean?
I'm trying to understand where it would come from.
Someone must have said
Capping.
it. Like, what is it a metaphor for?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get
I
it.
guarantee you it's some rapper from the South.
No, but
probably.
what is it? You know how like
Yes, everything
some
comes
things
from
make
somewhere.
sense in it. Like it's always a metaphor.
I can't see how a cap, no capping,
I just
how it
don't understand.
interlines with lying.
I don't get it.
I'm sure it makes sense if the originator spoke it, but
Originating it.
Soulja Boy, let us know.
it's not Soulja Boy. Don't give
It
Soulja Boy
sounds
that
like
type
it's
of
a
credit.
Soulja Boy type thing.
Why?
Sounds like something he
Drake?
was high. Yeah, it sounds like something he was high. Like, maybe.
Can you get
maybe.
tickets, by the way? It's got the last show on
No,
Thursday.
do you know what?
When nigga be
Drake's not Sony,
Gonna
but I'll ask.
Ask, please.
Yeah.
Because
But to
Drake's
be
had
frank,
what?
you don't pick up every time I call you for shows. So I'm actually tired of you.
You call me one time for a show.
I called you twice. for
What
show.
shows? What shows?
It was Bars that I
Bass?
called you for.
Bass, not
It's
Bars.
Bars, because that's how he pronounced
Okay,
it.
Bars. Yeah.
And then I called you for Coffee, but you didn't pick up. Gina said she couldn't go, and I called you.
Yeah, but
Alright.
we both couldn't go
In the future-
because it was on Wednesday.
it's
In the future, do me a
True.
favor. If you ever call me, I don't pick up. Just text me.
No, long. Because I want to hear your excitement when I say, oh my God, yes,
No.
we're going to see.
Text me and tell me pick up emergency or pick up something because me, I'm bad with calls. Innit? If I say a call,
Do you want to see Khalid?
what?
Oh, Khalid. Put me in drive. I'll be
Khalid.
on the side. I'll be on my way.
I know who that is, but I don't know who that is.
I'll be on my
okay.
way.
Okay, that's all.
Put me inside, I'll be on my side.
I'll be
Nothing
on-
feels better than
That's
this. Nothing feels better.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind.
Yeah, he's
but
coming in.
Drake though,
Yeah,
first
But
priority.
Drake is not Sony, but yeah, I'll work on it.
Drake's the last one tomorrow.
Yeah,
Drake is Universal.
because he's had 5 shows now. Man, ain't been to one. Even though obviously I didn't buy a
haven't
ticket.
been to one
So
either.
that's why I haven't got.
No, to be frank, one of my friends, like,
you're
an idiot.
You're an idiot. He's got 5 shows. I ain't been one. I mean, I haven't got a ticket. Or, duh.
Yeah,
But you know
because
what?
Man wants to plug though.
No, do you know what? And even yesterday, I saw like loads of people with their OVO envelopes, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna keep hustling to that one day.
You know what it is? Because
I get a
I get
fucking
plugged so much for
OVO
shows.
envelope.
Sometimes I just think I'm just gonna.
Someone's just gonna
not
message
to holler.
me.
Like, when's Marv gonna holler? So you get ready to go.
What, are you a girl waiting on a date?
Innit?
Like, my makeup is ready.
No, because it happens often, innit? Well, I just get, you know what I mean? The man there
Fair enough.
just plugging me on stuff, innit? So I just thought,
Yeah,
okay,
fair
cool.
enough.
The Drake plus coming any day now.
No, I'll work on it. Do you know what?
5
One of
days
my
late.
friends works for his touring company, so I'll see if he's.
Oh, if you
Okay.
can, I can go because I actually don't have clients tomorrow
Tomorrow, okay,
evening.
great.
So
Alright.
it'll even be brilliant. If
I
we
do,
could.
but I'll come straight
I'll ask
from
him.
there.
You know,
no,
I'll
I
ask
don't.
him.
So
Well, let's see. The
Alright,
white
cool.
guy called John. But yeah.
John.
John.
I miss my uncle John.
He could have been no.
Alright, intro
then. Bro,
Oh my
intro
God, you
after
guys know
20
the
minutes.
intro.
Hi.
Hey, Brent's gonna be listening thinking, wait, what the fuck am I gonna put this
know.
music?
Should I do
Hi
this?
guys. Oh, in it.
Brent, here.
Hi guys.
Brent, this is where the
It's-
music goes.
Oh, brother, hello.
Alright, go.
Hi guys, it's just Jean here with Big Man Yus and Christel.
Scan it.
And this is Meet Us After 7. What
was you waiting for then?
No, I was gonna say something, but I'm gonna,
That was a fail. That was a fail.
you know what I was gonna, why pause?
Where?
I was gonna be like, bruv, can we just address the fact that your name is not even Christel, it's Christel? But
Yeah,
but
yeah,
so that's what I wanted to address, and I thought maybe not.
Let's address it.
You fancy her. The thing is, there's a lot of Crystals I know who spell their name like you, with the tail at the end, and it's like, no, my name is Christel.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
What?
actually Christel. It's
Like the
Christel.
champagne, nigga.
Christel.
Oh yeah, man. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back.
Guys, I've missed you guys, man.
Listen, this girl will holler at me every week
Who's coming on the pod, innit?
and ask you,
You're a dickhead.
you're a child. Wingo.
It's the money lingo.
I'm not gonna let it
What?
go. It was
What?
Look, I thought that was a song.
Nah, you actually killed me.
What? Epic fail for me.
Yeah,
What?
it was can't lie, it was a sticker one still.
Sticker one still. All right. What's the topic of discussion today, guys? What are we discussing? What's happening in the world?
What's happened in the world?
What's happening in the world?
Can we just quickly
My nigga B.
just take a few minutes to appreciate Nipsey Hussle's mum? Did you see the message?
No, I haven't seen
The
it.
video.
Fantastic.
I was like, you know what? He's his mum's son, you know? Like,
Like the looks wise.
No,
not even that, just
Oh,
her
okay.
spirit,
Okay.
her energy, what she was
Energy.
saying. I was just like,
just profound.
Okay.
nah, 10 out
Yeah.
of, like,
Is it?
10. Everyone,
She
everyone
looks
needs,
strong.
I'm watching.
everyone needs that kind of energy or like to be around that kind of energy. And I thought,
Yeah.
nah, like, she was just basically saying how, like, if you're a Christian or you, like, place God highly in your life,
Yeah.
like, you won't mourn. Like, everything happens for a reason. This is all part of God's plan. Like, he was
Hard though.
No, 100%. But this is his mum.
And she was like, you don't fear death.
She's like, you don't fear death. Like,
because once you've fulfilled your purpose, you know that you've kind of, she basically said, you know, you've clocked the game.
yeah.
So
And,
you're not going to fear death once you've clocked the game.
and she was just saying how, like, it's even good that he's passed away because look what's happening now. Like, his legacy is living on. Like, all the stuff that he wanted to accomplish
Yeah.
is being done. Like, so she was just saying, like, don't fear, don't worry, don't fret. Like, be encouraged, stay encouraged. Obviously, that's his mum talking, isn't it? So it's like for her son's gone, but she still is able to, like, just have a positive look on the whole scenario. So it was very, I just thought, nah, man.
Yeah, we stand
Like,
a black queen, man. We
Yeah,
stand a black queen.
it proper, like, warmed my heart,
One time for Nipsey Hussle, man.
literally.
Gotta pour out some liquor.
Pour out some green
Some green tea
Little quick walk for Nipsey, man.
on Brent's
I'm not gonna do it.
carpet.
I'm not gonna do it. What do you mean?
What's
Brent will
the
watch the
routine?
video and be like, Gina.
But on that note, do you see everyone like cussing Kodak Black for his comments? Or did you guys?
Yeah, of course I
I
did.
saw
discussed
that.
this last
Kodak
week.
Black is a.
I don't like Kodak Black anyway.
I
Troubled.
have not
And
liked
he
him in a while.
and he looks like
I like it. I'm not gonna like him still.
No, I don't. You know
What
that
you like
you know
about
about dinosaur?
I hope so.
You know the dinosaur that has like
Oh, from that program back there.
the kids program, innit? You know what I'm talking
Yeah, I know
about?
what you're talking about.
Dinosaurs
Yeah.
when we were younger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And there's
yeah,
one
yeah,
that
yeah.
has like
He
looks- he
wasn't that the
reminds
baby?
yeah, it was a
Yeah,
baby.
the baby.
That's
Yeah.
what it reminds me
What
of.
happened to that show? That show was good.
Yeah, no.
Got cancelled like a lot of shows from back there.
Do you know what I mean? And we grew up.
I'd still watch it now. To be honest.
Whatever happened to the Transformers and that? It stopped. It's over.
Fast and Furious is still going, so you can continue this shit.
Digimon,
Transformers is
Did you watch
a
Digimon?
movie. Yeah.
Yeah. And collected the
Digimon,
cards.
Pokemon. I've still got Pokemon cards now, actually.
The Pokemon. Have you seen the Pokemon film that's coming out?
I've seen the trailer. It's decent still.
Oh Lord.
No, it doesn't. You know,
It does look decent.
I watched the
It's a Pokemon
trailer and I
film.
was
It
just
looks
like,
decent. I think it looks decent.
nah, it just looks a bit cheesy, like very
Do
cheesy.
you know what? But I'm not trying to listen to people's recommendations because this is how people had me out
But
watching Us last week.
But
And I'm
not,
vexed.
you know, I realize about people, yeah, their opinions are vast and
Yeah.
vastly different. Because whenever I ask about a movie, I can get this film is trash or this film is spectacular. How can the same film be both trash and spectacular?
It's-
What's
but
going on?
You know what it is though?
Spectacularly trash.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's what you take. I think it depends on what you like about films though.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Because someone can say, oh, like my sister's the worst. But I always put it down to the fact that she's young.
Yeah.
So, this is so scary. Don't watch it. I'm like, okay. Like Bird Box, she cried.
That film,
I
that
still
film
ain't
was
seen Bird
trash.
Box. Still ain't seen it.
What, Bird Box?
Bird Box was trash.
It's not trash.
Done with the woman with the
Sandra Bullock.
two
Bullock.
kids in the.
Yeah. I don't think it's a
That's
trash
like us,
film.
bruv.
It's
It's
not
in
a-
the same thing as us. Useless, pointless.
It's not
movies
trash.
that
No, because
we could've
someone,
done without.
have you, no, because,
See, look at this. Two absolute
No.
parallel perspectives.
no, but it's not. And someone gave me like a biblical understanding of the film. And
No,
was like,
I read the
I was
biblical
like, this
understanding.
makes so much sense. This is sick.
Someone could have just written that.
Yeah,
I
but they
didn't need
made
to
it.
watch 2.5
But they
hours
made
of
it into a film.
Yeah.
Like with most films, it
Just
could have
like
just
Us
been
was a
written.
waste of time.
No, I've heard a lot of stuff, bad
Waste
stuff
of
about
time.
Us. I'm just gonna wait
And the
till it comes
ending,
out.
I was just like, oh, hell no.
Phooey.
Did you like it?
No, he spoke about it
Yeah,
last
it was
week.
trash, bruv.
I'll just watch it when it comes out on Netflix.
Yeah, do so.
How far are you on Game of Thrones?
Season 1, episode 9.
Because obviously when this drops on Sunday, so Game of Thrones is out right now.
Winter
Yeah.
is coming.
Winterfell! I'm on season 6, episode 7. So hopefully I can finish it by
The
Sunday.
worst thing is, yeah, I can finish. There's 8 seasons in it.
Gina, you're not finishing by Sunday.
No, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh.
But I'm saying I can get through 2 seasons in
By
the
Sunday.
week. No, in the next week.
Yeah, the
You know
thing
what
is,
it
you
is?
don't have to watch it when everyone's watching it.
I don't plan
obviously.
to anyway.
I'm
But
only doing it to
let-
avoid spoilers.
Let me tell you where I'm at though. So you probably won't remember because it's season 1, isn't it?
Say it.
Do you remember? I don't remember names in it because, to be honest, I ain't been paying that much attention. But they beheaded that guy. You know the guy who tried... You know the little boy, the teenage boy who's the king now, innit?
Oh.
Or was the king?
Joffrey.
You know what his name
That's
is?
swine.
And then you know the other guy, and I think it's his missus's dad or the girl that likes him.
What? Joffrey's...
girlfriend or the girl that he's
Stark.
dating. Right, her dad
Stark.
basically plans to kill him.
Stark.
Kill the young boy.
He didn't plan to kill Joffrey, did he?
Apparently, yeah, he did. And they beheaded him.
No, he didn't plan to kill Joffrey. Basically, Joffrey's dad, before he died,
was the king.
Was the king and told Stark that he could be king.
He's king, right?
But they thought he was lying.
Yeah.
That's why they did.
So he was gonna do something to...
Oh, was it? I can't remember.
Yeah, but anyway. So that's the last episode. I got one more episode. So
the Lannisters.
So I've got episode 10.
The Tyrells.
Tonight. No, to be honest, I got early start tomorrow. No, so tomorrow, if we don't go to Drake,
Gina,
I'm going to watch...
She said, big man, don't beg it.
No,
don't cry, don't beg.
No, just allow this Game of Thrones thing that you're trying to just watch it from the season that comes out on Sunday.
No, I'm not going to do that because there's too many seasons.
Season 8?
Yeah, there's
What's the point of that?
No, there's too many seasons behind, man.
But then just take your time.
I'll throw you out of it.
No, I'm not rushing.
About watch it from season 8.
My thing is...
take your time and then you get to season 8 like next year.
My thing is, I'll get
Snow.
I'll get to season 8 quickly.
The White Walkers.
You know what the problem is? Right now, it's not lit. For me,
Tyrion Lannister.
For me, yeah, I binge with a lot of shows, as everyone knows. Like I can binge through seasons if it's lit. Because it's not lit, it's background music and background noise when I'm working. Do you get what I mean?
The Targaryens.
And for it to be lit, I have to, for me to consider losing sleep over. No, do you know what I mean? I stay up
Christel,
late.
they're like an hour each.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's not even. It's not 40 minutes.
Yeah,
it's proper hour things.
And isn't some of them like 120 minutes? So, as the seasons go further, progress. I've never watched it.
You might find something like 45 sometimes. But
really?
Yeah, no, I ain't.
Well, at least it gives you. You know, you've got like guaranteed viewing.
I've got a lot. Yeah.
Like I finally watched Versace, the assassination of Versace.
I ain't finished it, you know.
Finally watched it. I'm on the last episode now.
I've only watched 2.
Really?
I know.
It gets fantastic.
I only watched it. I watched it on BBC before it even came to Netflix. So I watched it last year, like
no, it's fantastic
when it first came out.
Finish it.
I will.
It's finished. And the main guy is so annoying.
The killer.
His personality is so annoying.
You know what killed me when he's like dance, like he's just a weirdo.
He's just so annoying.
What's this? The assassination of
Versace.
Gianni Versace.
Yeah.
Not Donatella Versace now.
No,
she's still alive.
Okay. Oh, Versace, the one who Eminem dissed. Oops, somebody shot me. No?
Whoa, was that a diss?
Yeah.
Oh,
but he did get shot though.
Yeah.
Sad.
And at his doorstep.
Hold on, what was the lyric? You're good at lyrics.
What song is it again?
I can't remember. He goes, hey, Versace, oops, somebody shot me. And
but I don't remember what song it is though.
And I'm just checking the mail. Get it? Checking the mail.
Oh,
right.
No, you're bugging me
because he's a gay.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I love how Africa says he is a. Not even he's a gay.
Are you a gay?
Are you a gay? Are you a gay? All right, why Gina finds the Eminem lyric?
What's the song? No, what's the lyrics again? Sorry.
Hey, oops, he shot me. Oops, somebody shot me. I was just checking the mail. Get it? Checking the mail. Something like that. Hey, what's that? Yeah, something.
Versace, whoops, somebody shot me.
Oh, no.
Oh, because I'm a criminal.
Oh, that's it, criminal.
Yeah, criminal.
Oh,
I remember this song.
Yeah, Gina knows everything.
Hold on.
I remember.
Criminal, yeah.
It's me, Versace, whoops, somebody shot me, and I was just checking the mail. Get it? Checking the mail. I remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, such a cold lyric.
Yeah. Every time I got a rhyme, these people think it's a crime.
Criminal is a very, very underrated
Criminal.
song. That's off what Marshall Mathers LP. Big song.
Because I'm just Marshall Mathers.
Eminem's a goat still.
I'm just a regular guy. I don't know why all the fuss about
Obviously,
me.
Crystal don't like him because he's white, but...
Nobody ever gave a fuck before.
Did I hate white people?
Huh?
Did I hate white people?
Huh?
No.
I don't hate white people.
I didn't say that. Hold on. Let me play it. I don't know if we're going to get sued because Eminem's one of them artists that can't play his music online.
Yeah, by the way, you know the rule is not new. The rule is any song, period.
Yeah, but...
It's just that no one...
Yeah, but some songs they're not looking for. Like some songs are not going to get flagged up.
Every song will get flagged up.
Not necessarily though, because there's bare songs I use on my YouTube videos and not all of them get flagged up.
Because sometimes they're under the user-generated content terms.
Yeah, no,
so they won't flag up.
It's different because, for example, on the YouTube, any time we've got songs on the YouTube video, some songs will get the video blocked. And some songs just say, this video cannot be monetized because you have this song.
Yeah.
But the song can remain on
This
it.
is user-generated content.
Yes, I'm not sure what on their...
I guess it just different labels will just be a bit stricter about.
So you as a music person, on their end, what's the difference between, okay, this song's going to get your video blocked versus you can use it, but you can't monetize? Why?
So user-generated terms
is
that user-generated content terms,
Yeah.
which means as long as you're not gaining any monetary gain, they'll allow you to keep the songs up because YouTube pays them.
Yeah.
So YouTube would now pay the label in the background.
Oh,
what they should have been paid.
Okay.
What you should have been paid.
Okay. But if it gets blocked, then why would it get blocked?
Copyright infringement. Everything's a copyright infringement.
Yeah, I'm saying, but why aren't most artists following that first one that you described in terms of...
It's not why are most artists, it's in why are the labels following it.
Yeah.
It's not the label's rules. YouTube will decide, it depends on how you upload your content.
Oh, so it's
YouTube that decides.
So YouTube decides
how you decide to upload your content is how YouTube decides to deal with it. Labels will just say, that's a copyright infringement, take it down. Yeah, and YouTube would then be like, no, because they've uploaded it on user-generated content and they're not monetizing. And sometimes you've uploaded it to monetize.
Yeah, no, but what I mean is, for example, if I played 4 songs on the episode, for example, YouTube would tell me, let's say there was 4 songs, which song got this video blocked and which songs you're allowed to play.
I just guess it depends on
you know what I think
making
weird,
decisions
though?
to like no.
Because I always get the copyright emails, but my videos never get blocked. It's just all they say is that I can't monetize on these videos.
Yeah.
So,
but the labels are now monetized.
Remember, but doesn't tell you the list of songs. And remember, it's got red for blocked and it's got the amber for it's cool.
Oh, I've never had those signals. Like it just literally will say, oh, a copyright. Let me give you an example because I got like
because those tracks will have what they call ISRC code.
A copyright claim was created for content in whatever video, and then it just says a copyright owner using content ID claimed some material in your video. This is not a copyright strike. This claim does not affect your account status. There are either ads running on your video with the revenue going to the copyright owner.
Yeah, see, that's the user.
Or the copyright owner is receiving stats about your video views. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But this is the only message I ever like. And
that's what you should only. That's what you should ever get.
Putting music on like my videos, so I don't get why with the pods they get blocked.
Yeah,
but also because with the pod, it's not going for YouTube. So the pod
it is going for YouTube.
No, as in when you upload onto your Apple whatever.
No, we upload it on YouTube.
Like this,
it's
the
video.
No.
But what I was just saying about just the audio pod.
Oh no, but we're talking about it only gets blocked on YouTube.
Yeah, because YouTube have
this.
Yeah, because YouTube have the technology in the back to be able to reconcile this song with the whatever ISRC code is. And then they'll say this is owned by somebody and then it flags up with labels.
No, I know that. You're not getting what I'm saying. I'm saying what's the difference between the pod video and my videos? My videos don't get blocked.
Oh, I don't know.
Our pod videos actually get blocked.
I don't know.
And get taken down.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They get taken
but
down.
It might just be different labels dealing with their content a bit differently. Yeah. I don't know. But
fuck y'all anyway. Yeah. I'm joking. But yeah, before we continue the pod, 2 announcements real quick.
3.
3?
I want to give one.
You pregnant?
Oh. Well, both these announcements are to do with both of us.
Oh, fair enough.
You pregnant? Who's?
Am I pregnant? I wish. No, I'm joking. All right, so first of all, live show alert.
Oh, yeah.
Live show alert. So, yeah, we have a live show on the 23rd of June.
Oh, thank God I'm here.
The 23rd of June is going to be a birthday
special.
Celebrating Gina's 30th birthday
30.
and my 30-something birthday.
Can I say how old you're going to be? He's a week after me.
Oh.
I'm the 7th, he's the 14th.
7th of June, 14th of June.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So yeah, let me just ring off what's going to be going down on the day. So if you went to the last live show, it's going to be just like that, just lit with bare shit going on.
Just even better.
I'll
so
be there.
Quizzes, prizes. We're going to do Take Me Out rather than Blind Date this time. So Take Me Out, we're going to have Christel doing it as well.
I might. You know,
I might not be single, but
I'm joking. Oh, so Miami, yeah? She sucked in Miami. Obviously, normal topics of discussion, special guests, Q&A, lip sync battle as well.
Yeah.
Then here's what we thought to do: Song of the Week, but Song of the Week live performances.
What people are going to perform.
So what I thought of, I haven't told you yet, but this is what I think. I think if you're an artist, if you're a singer, rapper, or you know a singer or a rapper, whoever, a group, and you want to perform, I think we'll do just 2 performances. You pick one, I pick one. Send your music in.
Yeah.
Send a link to your music, whether it be YouTube, your SoundCloud page, whatever, to meetusafter7@gmail.com, and we'll look through them, and whichever ones we like, we'll pick to perform on the day. So yeah.
Sick. Oh, fantastic.
Song of the week and all that stuff.
Also, me and Yusuff will be accepting gifts. And I'm proper not joking. That I'm saying this with everybody.
Say all your sizes.
Listen, I'm a size 5 in shoes. I'm a size 10 up above. I'm a 10, 12 down below. Depends. I don't know if I'm going to put on weight by then, but we'll 10, 12.
10 up above, you know.
10 up above.
Down below.
I really like... I really like vouchers, so you don't have to actually get me any.
Fat pussy gang boy.
Wow.
Pussy quint.
Okay.
Skirt.
I mean, I want voucher. If you want to get me vouchers, you can. And the vouchers I'd really appreciate are like Nike vouchers, JD vouchers.
Anything else different?
Big man, I'm being.
All right, Safari.
I send a list out every year, and I just look at that
Your
list every year,
mother.
I'm like,
Can I finish talking?
Sorry.
Zara.
If you want to get me a cake, I like red velvet cake from Hummingbird Bakery, or you can get me a cupcake if you want.
Whole cake.
Yeah, a whole cake. I told Yusuff to get me a cake. Hopefully he still actually remembers and gets it for me.
This Yusuff guy, boy, who is he?
But it's going to be lit, guys. It's actually going to be fun. And if you missed the last last live show, don't dull in it. Get your ticket and come.
Yeah.
Can we have a party afterwards? Party?
We'll discuss that once we discuss to the venue.
Yeah, if we might even have an after party afterwards, so we can, come and shake your tail forever.
What day is it? Sunday?
Sunday, yeah.
So,
Are we partying on a Sunday?
just so I can give the details. Sunday, 23rd of June, from 6 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. The show will start at 7 p.m.
Really, on a dot?
7 p.m. because we have a lot to get through. So please, people, be early.
Yeah.
Get there at 6 or get there 7 on the dot.
And you know what?
And also, sorry, I got
meet me at the bar at 6:30. We're doing shots.
You getting on shots? Go on.
That's a lie.
I'm not even joking.
Don't be gassing now. And then on the day you're talking about, where's Gina?
I'm tired.
Give out the shots, big man.
Nah.
Alright, cool.
What, were you going to do 30?
It's Gina's 30th, isn't it? So she got
It's
time.
like 30.
I'm not gonna lie. I plan to get not
before the show.
Why?
Before, so you can be drunk and belligerent.
Yeah, literally we said the same thing.
No, not to the point where I'm finished on stage.
She's going to be finished.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Don't get drunk and aggressive, please.
I'm not.
Start punching me while we're doing
Just
stuff.
can I land? I just want to be in a very nice and mellow mood.
Yeah, that's fine.
Must be merry.
Yeah, I just want to be merry, but I'm not going to get I'm still going to be
Be-
engaged in my brain.
Copastellic.
Yes.
Be here with me. Don't.
No,
You know what I mean?
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to
I'm
fight
like,
with you.
Gina, fix up. Nah, none of that.
No, I'm not going to do that. Come on.
All right, cool. All right, so
6:30
more information.
shots.
It's in Camden at Dingwalls, so the same place as the last live show, yeah? Dingwalls in Camden, Middle Yard, Camden Lock, NW1, AAB. Tickets are available right now from shubs.com. Ticket link in the description. It's going to be, like always, there's going to be early bird tickets and
Guys,
standard
can I
tickets,
redeem my
whatever.
ticket from the last time?
No.
No?
Whereby?
You never even come to live show as well.
No, I remember my trim was dead that time. So
Bruv, we've had 2 live shows. The trim was dead in the first.
No, we've had 3. We've had 3 live shows.
No, I'm saying she's missed 2.
I was away the last one.
She's missed 3. We've had 3.
Yeah, I was away the last one. Remember, I was in the States.
Okay, fair enough.
It's not my fault that your scheduling doesn't work with my schedule.
Okay, sorry. Anyway, I'm going to be extra and ask the bar if we can get a Gina special and a Yusuff special.
And what's your special going to be?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What's this? What competition?
No, I'm joking.
Water.
Water,
Pure water.
Pure water and ice.
Pure water and your choice of protein scoops. You can even have lavender or vanilla.
You're bare dumb. But yeah, no.
All right, cool. All right, so yeah, live show, guys. Get your tickets right now, yeah? Second announcement is but you can vote for us for the British Podcast Awards in the Listener's Choice category, sponsored by BBC Sound. So if you go on to the links in the description, so click the link, go to the search bit, type in our name, Meet Us After 7, and then just vote for us. So yeah, I don't think we're going to win, but vote anyway.
Yeah, for real. I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to come across negative. But
No, it's all good. Vote for us. Vote bare times. Obviously, just use bare emails. I've got 5 emails, so I'm going to vote for myself 5 times still. But yeah, vote for us. Links in the description now. Hopefully we can win the award this year. And you want to say something?
No, I can wait till the end. It's trying to slay stuff. So
Did Brent replace you guys' pictures? Because all I see is Marvin then.
yeah, he didn't replace. He
I didn't
just kind
replace
of
it.
like.
He just Brent puts out the people. I was talking to someone the other day. Like, Brent puts the people that he cares about. Like all these other pods, big man, you're not getting the pictures. It's true though.
Yeah,
Because think about it. He has that. He's got that space there. That's for the receipts. That's taken. he's got that space above his. I'm sure he might get the receipts too, as he's given Marvin and what two, and he's given us 1, 2, 3. No, he's got you there, innit? 4. So he's got 4 for us, 2 for 3 shots. He's even got he's got Gina on his. Does Brent change the picture according to who's coming to record?
Is it me again?
It's you with the hood.
Hold on. It was like
to be
that
fair,
last week.
that's the last week. Yeah, Brent's been doing things with that stuff.
Does he have one over his bed?
Yeah. Listen, if I went to, let's say randomly, I went to Brent's room one day, yeah, and I saw a picture of you on his wall, I'm calling the police. Someone please call 911.
Sandals!
Yeah.
Because I would fall down.
Would you really?
Yeah.
No, but to be fair, I remember when you were like, Gina, like, when you actually think about it, Gina, it's a bit weird. That's what you said.
Well, that he loves you so much.
No, do you know what?
Right, we're fully like this backbiting. But still.
No,
I'll discuss it when it comes.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, go on. No, I would find it weird. No, it is. Obviously, okay, listen, I think this is what the fuck we're talking about. Yeah. Brent loves Gina, innit, basically.
Right, okay.
Yeah, Brent loves Gina. And obviously, we got, in the studio, there's pictures of us on the wall, innit? But there's one of Gina just by herself, and it's literally right near the
she's
door.
a screensaver.
And then also, Brent has 2 screens, yeah?
It's not just one.
There's 2 pictures. Okay, so as you walk
Both
into
screens, by the way.
as you walk into the studio, I'll paint the picture. As you walk into the studio, there's 2 pictures of Gina. Bear in mind, me and Gina took these pictures together.
He picked his favorite.
But I'm nowhere to be seen. Just Gina on the wall by herself. Then you've got 3 shots above the monitor. If you look at his 2 monitors, on the wall, then he's got 2 monitors. Gina is a screensaver on both of their monitors. Keep walking in, you've got us, a big one here. I'm pointing, but you lot can't see me pointing. 3 shots up there. We're behind there. But yeah, if Brent ever had a picture of Gina in his bedroom, I would cry. That'd be hilarious. Because it'll be too comical because like the guy is infatuated. Brent, if you hear this, yes, we're talking about you, mate.
We love you.
We do. What else has happened? I think it's been quite a slow week.
It's been a quiet week.
It's been a quiet week.
Well, no, wait, things have happened, but
no, nothing noteworthy has happened this week. It's been a slow.
Well, the Kodak Black thing does raise up an interesting debate, though.
It's been a slow news week in terms of what? In terms of how people mourn, how people react to death.
Just in terms of
disrespectful. What?
No, in terms of like how every rapper was quick to call him out on
Kodak.
Yeah, because it's been disrespectful, highly disrespectful.
To who?
To London and Nipsey Hussle, no?
To Lauren London.
Yeah.
But he's been disrespectful many other times and no one called him out.
Because it's a situation. Her husband has died.
If people didn't say anything, it would be wrong because it's like,
her husband has died.
Do you know what I mean?
So
but why couldn't anyone say anything when he was sexually harassing young Ma?
Was he?
Did say something,
Yeah.
didn't they?
What, physically touched her?
No, he was saying to her, like, I want to have sex with her, like, da-da-da-da, like continuously saying it. When she's already said, stop it, it's weird.
Yeah, but are you comparing those 2 situations? They're very different to me.
No, I just feel like if you're going to call out toxic behaviour, call it out.
Yo, Gina, you're moving mad, bruv.
Whoa. No, I feel like if you're going to call out toxic behaviour and call for someone to be counselled, like I get it, the Nipsey thing is a very sensitive situation.
Yeah.
But it's like, defend women at all chances that you can get. It's not just because that one person is affinity to your friend. Because he was saying toxic stuff to young Ma. Man's got like pending rape cases. He said colorist things and no one said anything about his toxic behaviour. And I'm not saying that it's bad that they called him out on this Lauren London thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I'd like it if I saw people being a bit more protective of black women, full stop.
No,
in terms of a community,
I get you.
Instead of just calling it out, because I feel like some of the outrage. Again, I'm not saying it's wrong.
Yeah.
Bruv. Sorry.
But like when the game was like, keep my nigga's name out of your mouth, it's like he didn't really say Nipsey's name.
No, but bruv, are you mad?
It don't matter about
of course you're
him saying his name. He's talking about his wife.
He said keep his name out of your mouth. And that's my only thing that I'm saying.
Is you talking about his woman is having his name in your mouth.
No, it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't. Having someone's name in their mouth is talking about him directly.
No.
Again, I'm not saying that it's not disrespectful. No, it isn't. Because that's...
No, hold on.
No, because that's what I'm saying. That's my
point. Kodak
point.
is disrespecting Nipsey Hussle, who just passed away. Gina's moving mad with the mic.
I don't know what... Listen.
Wife. Then yes, that's keeping his name in your mouth.
No, it isn't. It's talking about Lauren London.
His name verbatim. Yeah, who's Lauren London?
No, but it isn't. No, but it isn't. keep it. It's not. You're not talking about Nipsey Hussle. Don't get twisted. I'm not saying it
You
wasn't
are.
disrespectful.
You are talking about Nipsey Hussle.
Don't get twisted. I'm not saying it's not disrespectful, and I'm not because I feel like he should have been called out on all the disrespectful shit that he said. Every single one of them.
Chris, if a guy disrespects my girl, he disrespects me.
100%.
So,
Yeah, but but see, there's a difference. You saying you're disrespecting me and saying keep my name out of your mouth. That's a totally different.
Yeah, but you're taking that.
No, I'm not being too literal. I'm just saying. No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's the only reason why a lot of them jump to her defense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just saying that's the reason why a lot of them jump to the defense, and rightly so. I'm not saying it was wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they shouldn't. I'm not even saying that anyone should have been silent. Because even when I watched that live, like I literally was like, right, like, firstly, I just thought, well, I don't know where this guy gets the confidence to even think that someone like Lauren London would look at him.
He looks like a dinosaur.
And then secondly, again, I thought it's not the time to even be having this conversation for you to be saying, I'm going to give her a year to grieve. So I'm not even saying...
who asked you?
That's mad.
Don't get twisted. I'm not saying it's wrong at all.
Yeah.
I feel like people should have, and I'm glad people did.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is I wish that there was this need to kind of protect and call out men.
I get that, but no, it's Christel.
Across the board.
People are going to care what they care about, innit?
This is it. You have to be honest.
And yes, as a whole, people didn't really care when Kodak was talking to Young Ma. But people cared when he was going at Lauren London because it's more dear to their heart. It's the truth, isn't it?
And again, if it's someone that you genuinely care about, like, you're going to feel some type of way if you've got a relationship with that person. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but wrong is wrong. You still call it out.
Yeah, wrong is wrong.
You might not have to call it out in as passionate as they did, but wrong is wrong. And you call it out and you say, do you know what? That was wrong. But I feel like...
Yeah, but the thing is,
because the only reason why I'm a bit annoyed...
Kodak does get called out.
By who?
Okay, just because the rapper that you saw call him out. Okay, so are you talking about the game or are you talking about who?
No, I'm just talking about in general because like now they've done stuff like apparently they've taken down his pictures from like the Twerk.
And you're saying...
The Twerk museum.
You're saying they should took it down before.
And that's my only point. There's like, it can't be that people are behaving toxic, but one situation...
Yeah, because they didn't care about the other ones.
Yeah, and I know, but I'm saying as a community, we need to start caring. Because just saying I don't care about that situation, I'm not saying you have to like go on lives and be running the way that they were doing, but as a community, we still decide this is a situation we should care about. Because if somebody is saying colorist things or sexually harassing somebody or just saying off-pocket things about black women, you should be able to be like, you know what, actually, no, we're going to have to censor you for a while or cancel you for, because right now, these repercussions are only happening because of this Nipsey thing. And I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying it could have happened a bit earlier so that he doesn't have the confidence to be saying these things now. That's the only reason why Kodak Black
I get what you're saying.
I hear what you're
constantly
saying,
had the chance to keep saying these fuckery things.
You know what it is? It is what it is now, isn't it? Like, hopefully now, this is now giving him the wake-up call that he needs to know that he can't open
You don't care.
That he can't move that. You know what? When it starts hurting you financially, I think you'll care.
And the thing is, to be fair,
like his music's not getting played.
Game was the last person to say anything, because Game was out here talking about fucking Kim Kardashian.
But this is the thing, I feel like...
For him to be like,
but that's why everyone was like, you need to have several seats because...
And someone said,
because you're calling out the same person you could have called out for toxic behaviour, but because you're
not
also
even
doing the same...
You do the same thing.
Yeah, but because you're doing the same, you're like,
It's only because
this...
Yeah, but Chris, you're asking men in hip-hop, yeah?
No, I'm asking men in general.
Okay.
I'm not asking just men in hip-hop. I'm asking men in general. Because the same way that I would ask Gina, a black woman, to be like, no, call out that behaviour. If it was toxic behaviour, I would be like, call out that behaviour.
So do you feel... Okay, let me pick your brain for a second. Find out your mindset. So do you think that toxic behaviour is never called out, like from male to male?
I feel like grassroots it might be, as in you and let's say Marv or whatever.
Yeah.
But you and Marv are not going to have the same impact as a Game or whatever calling out. Because you can see, look at the repercussions that's been happening.
Yeah.
People have been, like, grassroots people have been calling out saying, yo, look at what this Kodak Black's doing. Look at what this Kodak Black's doing. Yeah. But it's not going to have the same effect as a celebrity just coming out and be like, do you know what? That's mad. And I'm not saying that people haven't. Don't get twisted. Yeah. I'm not saying that people haven't previously. I've heard of people calling him out. But I feel like they're just that kind of us holding each other accountable needs to happen on a regular basis. Because otherwise we let certain toxic behaviour slip. And yes, rightly so, one situation's a bit closer to you, so you speak about it. But then we're a community. We have to... And if we're going to start following Nipsey's example, let's start acting like a community.
Okay, cool. I hear that. But like I said, like everything happens when it's meant to happen, innit? So clearly before people weren't moving like a community and this tragic thing has happened and now everyone's coming together. Let's just hope.
Yeah, for 5 minutes.
I was like, literally, you didn't even let me land. I was about to say, let's just hope that it continues and it's not just a one-off thing.
It's a one-off.
I mean,
calling these other celebrities out.
Black, you know what?
No, I mean, because you're talking about us.
Like, innit?
When a tragedy happens, people come together, they mourn.
And it lasts for 5 minutes.
But it's not going to last forever. People are going to not forget, but they're going to go back to their normal lives. The pain's going to become less. Some will forget, some's going to move on, and people go back to the whatever. That's just the way it is, isn't it? That's just life.
That's just the way it is.
I've accepted a lot of life's terms and conditions, so I don't get stressed about certain things because I know this is just it.
But the thing is, if we keep... Yeah, I'm the same,
You know
but
what I mean?
I think there's certain things in our community that if we just had a collective mindset...
Yeah.
But there's loads of things like that though when it comes to our community.
Yeah,
in
if we had
particular. So it's like...
Because even when I was watching, you know, what's his name? Killer Mike.
Yeah.
And he was doing the Buy Black challenge.
The what challenge?
The Buy Black challenge.
As in buy black products.
Yeah, only
and
buying black
services and
products.
whatever.
And I was doing some research as well, which is showing that actually in the times, and I remember someone was saying that integration did destroyed black economy more than segregation.
Okay.
And I was just doing research, and I guess it kind of does make sense because at that time when we could only go to black stores, that was the collective mindset of we can only shop black.
Yeah.
We can only go, so we only go here. The moment we got to integrate, and you're like, oh, actually, no, I can go to white stores, I can do this, I can do that, and I can go here.
Yeah.
You then forget about the people in your community who are providing those services, who can do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because either sometimes going to the white man was a sign of success, and
Or
actually,
just-
I can go there, and I can afford his, and he
I
now
still think
accepts
that's
me.
certain people's mindset.
No, and I agree. That's what I'm saying. So
I mean-
those are little things as well. That if we
Yeah.
just had a collective mindset of, I get it. I know that not everything we can buy black.
Yeah.
I know it's not everything that we can support our black people.
Yeah.
But if we had just even those little things,
Yeah.
we could then build up our economic power. And by building our economic power, we have a better political and social power.
You know the only thing that annoys me about black business, not black business, but like, I feel like sometimes we don't do ourselves any favors by how we like operate as businesses anyway. Do you know what I mean? Like we slack in certain areas.
Like how?
Like, you know how like black people have an attitude and like, let me give you an example. Caribbean shops. Prime example.
But that's the
yeah?
only example you can give, innit?
No, Nigerian
it's
shops
not,
are the
but I
same
mean-
sometimes.
No, but I'm just giving you an
Yeah,
example.
no, I'm not-
like,
I'm
there's
not
probably
shooting down.
others, but I'm saying that's the first thing that I
Yeah.
thought about, yeah. Customer service is everything, yeah. Like, your customer's always right.
Yeah.
Like, your business should want to focus on customer retention.
Your business should just have stock at 3 p.m.
Yeah,
I
but
shouldn't
it's
go there and
like,
tell me that all the
but
jerk chicken's
like,
done.
it's just...
You want jerk? Me not have no
Me not
jerk
have
for you.
that.
Me not have no jerk for your love. Get the salt fish instead, yeah?
Yeah, but it's like... but it will never be... But that's it. We now have jerk.
Me not have jerk.
But they won't
Me
give you
not have
alternatives.
jerk.
won't give you
Won't give you alternatives.
Okay, so I'll
we'll
have the chicken.
We now have
We now have
dumpling.
chicken.
No, they never tell you what they don't have.
But you-
she just
that's
lets
what-
you
but
go
you-
through the whole
Curry
list.
goats.
No, but you...
No, she just lets you go through the
patty.
whole the list.
Now nourishment.
No, but you... But that's my point. Like,
Die from
customer
that shit.
service
Guinness
is...
punch.
Customer service is everything, innit? So you should want people to want to come back to your shop or like whatever. But it's like we have this attitude of, go somewhere else then.
You know what it is? Because they're tired and they don't want to be there.
So then, no, but that's what. But that's the problem though. Like, but do you know what
That's
I
the
mean?
problem.
Like,
They're tired. They don't really want to be there.
no, I hear that,
They've been
but
dealing with a million customers all day, and you're here, and then,
I do agree.
And then here you come with,
Can I have 5 dumplings?
because I get the, you know what am I saying?
yeah, but this is your
Like-
job. This is your job, and
Yeah.
you do this every day. So you should.
Yeah, but people hate their jobs.
And I guess
Yeah, so then don't do it.
with the exception
That's
of the
easier said than done.
Caribbean stores,
So have you never hated a job before when you're getting paid £3.2?
12 I think it was.
That's a £3.2.
Nigga, I'm gonna throw my tea on your face.
But with the exception
I'm
of like
joking.
Caribbean
Okay.
stores, I think that's
Yeah.
just an experience in itself.
Yeah.
I do believe we need to start giving more feedback then. If you feel like that customer service was crap, then you have to say, do you know, big man, that customer service was
But are they
this
willing
time.
to even like?
And if they're not willing, then I
Take
don't
it
have
on.
to support you.
But the food
if
though,
you're not gonna, yeah, sweet.
And that's the only reason why we go.
Yeah, it's an
because-
experience. That's
And
what
it's
I'm saying.
because we don't have an alternative.
and because the food's buff.
So yeah, if I'm gonna give you feedback and you're gonna decide not to listen to it, then I have every right to say I tried to support another black person and they didn't want to, so I'm gonna have to take my money where it's valued.
Yeah.
But we do need to start having a bit more of a collective mindset.
So what do you guys think are the top 5 reasons why as black people, we don't necessarily support other black businesses, or we prefer to buy white?
I think we definitely still suffer from is it crabs in a bucket? Crabs in a barrel? What's the saying?
I think crabs in a barrel.
Crabs in a barrel syndrome. Where...
What, in terms of not buying black?
No, not even not buying black, but just supporting like...
Oh, okay.
But also, isn't it because a lot of the black businesses are more newer? And the white ones are more...
and there's choice.
Older and established and the brand's been built up.
Yeah.
And
so you trust
it's
it.
a name we can trust.
Yeah,
With the black businesses are fairly new. So it's like, okay, cool. This is your new up and coming business. I'm not really sure about the quality or the service or
the reality is a lot of big businesses though started off as black and then they sell it off, so it's no longer a black business. Like even something like Crep Protect, he sold part of his company to somebody else.
Yeah.
So it's not black owned.
Yeah.
It's not 100% black owned.
Yeah.
So, and that's just sometimes the problem with, or not the problem.
Yeah.
But that's just one of the consequences of success.
Yeah.
That if you want to get backing or investment, you're going to have to come out of our community to get that.
But then so why do, not us, but why when it's a black owned business, are we comfortable or confident to like knock the value, but then for another brand, we won't do it?
Familiarity breeds disrespect. Breeds contempt. Is because you're familiar, you know, this person's like me.
Truest statement in the world.
But that's
niggas just don't want to pay. And when they know you, they want to get discount.
Yeah, no, I know.
That's what's so
and I
annoying,
agree, which is why, remember, every time I'm like, let's train, I always be like, how much you pay? Because I know what goes into someone's craft, paying bills, whatever. But unfortunately, there's just a whole bunch of us that just think, if I know you, I should get discount.
And the thing is, the reason why I don't knock it, and the reason why I don't get annoyed when people do it to me, because I can also do it to my friends. Yeah. So it's like, I can't really get, aggrieved when people do it to me.
It's a mindset that we need to change.
It's not friends. I'm talking about...
we should change.
I'm not talking about friends.
Like, random people.
If you're my friend,
okay.
I'm not going to get offended of you asking for a favour or a discount. That one won't offend me at all because I'd expect the same, to be fair.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about strangers who... like just black people in general,
just DM you saying
because you're black, or my sister, my brother, like that whole familiarity thing.
My mum never told me about you,
and
nigga.
we'll always try and like
John,
not undermine your value, but you are undermining it.
It is undermining value.
Yeah, definitely.
Is there
because what you're telling me is what
this
I
price
said
negotiable? Did I stutter?
Because what you're telling me is how much I valued myself is not
what you think I'm worth. Yeah.
So I'm gonna come and tell you what my real value. But then. We do that in a lot of things. Remember that conversation I said I was having with that Insta girl? Yeah. They came and asked me what I bring to the table. We do that with a lot of things.
She says to you, what? What do you mean?
So basically,
she don't know anything about Christel, you know?
So basically, like she must have posted something that was like
about
the about the Rock Nation brunch.
Yeah.
And she must have joked like, oh, sisters, this is how we're going to celebrate our successes or whatever.
Yeah.
And as a joke, I was like, sister, I'm not going to lie, I'm tired. I just want to marry rich.
Yeah.
Everyone knows I'm not joking. I want to marry rich.
I want to marry rich too, man.
And then, we were talking about it. And then she was like, well, why?
Dickhead. This is him. I want to marry rich, man.
Is that why you looked at me?
Yusuff, you literally did this. You went...
Fam, are you going to accept the same
like
you want to marry rich?
What?
I don't know what you're doing at him.
Like you thought about it and like you smiled. Like he literally did a double smile.
No. My thought was I want to be rich.
Oh, yeah.
That's my fault.
No, and we were having a discussion.
The Lannisters.
We're having a discussion as to like, why marry rich.
Stop kicking me as well, please.
We're having a discussion.
I really annoy you when I do it. I love doing it to you though. It's fun.
Yeah, but we're having a discussion and then I was just like, I'm going to marry like a man who earns more than me and is financially stable. And then she typed and she was like, but what do you bring to the table? I remember sitting there like...
My do-rag, bitch!
No, but you know what? Do you know what hurt me a bit more? It wasn't even a question.
Yeah.
It was, how dare you ask it to me?
Yeah.
Because what, do you want me to like list everything I bring to the table for you to assess and be like, yeah, you're right, sis, I think you deserve it. Or no, you don't deserve it. Like, who is the determinator of what I do and do not deserve for you to ask me what I bring to the table?
I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Did she mean it as a slight though?
Yes, because not as a slight, but you're asking
as in like what do you bring to the table?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
What do you bring?
No, it doesn't matter.
I mean,
it doesn't matter.
It was shade.
No. It doesn't matter in what way. It doesn't matter in what way you ask that question.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful because you're asking me to now tell you why I think I deserve what I want. If I tell you what McDonald's, don't fucking come ask me what I bring to the table to want it. I want it.
But thing is,
And if I want to marry rich, don't ask me what I bring to the table. I want it.
yeah, but that's because it's you and you know that you're that bitch.
No,
but what if,
I think even a random. Do you know how many people work in the city? Do you know how many my bosses that work in the city, and then I ask them what their wives do? Nothing. She's just a housewife.
Yeah.
I met her when she was like a secretary or whatever. What was she bringing to a table? Nothing.
No, but okay.
But black people have that familiarity. You want to ask me, what do I bring to the table? Or why do you think you should? Why do you think you can charge £45 an hour?
Wait. But is it because you are black though? Because if a whatless girl doesn't do anything, tells me, yeah, I want to marry rich, and I see that she's nothing going for her, I'm gonna ask her, yeah, what do you bring to the table, love?
Okay, but I'm asking why. Why do you think that you can determine what she should or should not want for herself?
No, she can want that for herself. Who cares? But I just want to say it to you because I want you to know that you ain't done nothing.
Yeah, but why? Who are you?
Me, I'm big man. You.
Okay, and who are we in the grand scheme of life to be asking someone what do you bring to the table?
All jokes aside,
come on, man.
All jokes aside, none of us have the right to ask anyone anything.
No.
But it's just, inquiring minds would like to know why you are just lazy and just want someone to
That's not lazy.
That is lazy.
No, it isn't lazy.
So a girl who doesn't do anything. Her aspiration is to marry rich. And not to fend for herself. That ain't lazy.
No, that's her desire.
And she's got lazy desires.
No, because she might also just determine to be that she wants to be a housewife, and is that lazy?
No, that wasn't. Now you're adding something.
No.
You're adding a variable to strengthen your argument.
I'm not adding no variable. I'm asking you.
You added in a housewife variable.
No.
Because,
okay, so cool.
So if her aspirations are to raise kids and something, I'm not going to say, yeah, you're lazy. That's what you want to do, cool.
No, but you're adding a variable for respectability. I'm saying
what variable did I add?
Someone can want what they want. I'm not going to come and tell you that you're lazy or not. That's what you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's not for me to come tell you if you're lazy, whether you deserve it, whether you shouldn't have asked, maybe you should. No. What you want is what you want. Manifest it if you want.
Yeah, that's fine.
And if you find that man...
But I'm still going to ask... No, the thing is, it may not even be a question, but it may be a thought. Yeah,
so think it in your head. It's not a problem. I'm not stopping you from thinking. Think it in your head.
Yeah.
My problem is when you open your mouth to now form a sentence to now undermine that person's desire or wants. They want what they want.
No, the thing is, whatever your desires are...
your desires, isn't it?
That's cool.
So then,
that's your desires.
And that's what I'm saying. So why do we feel like we have to open your mouth?
Because that's human nature. That's what,
then we have to stop that nature.
That's what people do. People are inquisitive, and people, when something doesn't match...
People are not inquisitive. People want to be able to tell someone, no, you don't deserve that.
When things don't match their perspective or their ideals, they're going to ask.
Well, okay, so what does it need to match? Why does somebody else's life match your perspective?
Because remember, unfortunately, not everyone...
Crystal, that's just the way it is, mate.
It is. Like, I don't get why you're even getting upset about it. Because it's like, there's just certain things in life here that are the way they are. So, for example, people fail to understand that not everybody's like them. Like, do you understand what I mean? Like, the general thought process is like, okay, I behave this way, so I expect everyone else to behave this way. But it's like, the world doesn't work like that. So when people challenge that, it shouldn't even surprise you or like make you vex, because it's just like whatever, man. Like, do you know what I mean?
It's not that it makes me vex. It's just the fact that I feel like, can we just stop that comfortability amongst each other that you feel like you can ask or question somebody's, or because I don't think people understand how disrespectful that question is, to just say, but what do you bring to the table? I don't think...
I would never ask that question anyway, because I think it's rude.
It's rude.
I think it's a rude question.
I think, is it...
And the reason why I think it's rude is because, one, you don't know me from Adam.
Yeah.
And two, who are you? Like, I get
who are you to come and make a judgment on what I do and do not deserve?
Yeah, but is the statement, so what you bring to the table, only annoying to you in the relationship context?
Well, it will, because if it was a job interview.
So if it was business.
No, that's different because that's different because that requires skills. If I'm in an interview,
you know what?
And you have said you need to have A, B, C, D to get this job, and you have come and said, so what skills do you have? Cool, that's an interview setting.
All right, so in business, forget about an interview for a job. Let's just say you have two people who want to start a business together.
Yeah.
Are you in agreement that they both have to have something that they bring to the table?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
But that's a totally different context.
So why is that different from a relationship?
Because no, but you know the context of the conversation is not the context. I wasn't trying to date her. She's another female asking me what do I bring to the table in a relationship with a man.
No, I get it. Like, do you know what it is? It's just the fact that she is basically trying to establish or understand why I have these desires.
Yeah, like, and why I deserve
and
it.
It's a case of different. And think about it, yeah. Like you said, it can go two ways. you can either give your list of credentials,
and then you say,
and
yeah,
she's either gonna say, yeah, you deserve it, or that you don't. But it's like, regardless of that, what is it to you?
What is it to you?
Like, this is what I want, and it's what I want, and it is what it is. Like, I don't understand why it's any of your business.
And so that's why I'm a bit confused as to why people fashion up that sentence and ask it, because what response do you now want?
Because she's not. I think
But is it that deep, though?
No, but in my opinion,
It's disrespectful.
I think it's only justified or warranted if you are the person on the receiving end. So let's, like you said, like if it's a job interview or if it's a business interview, or even if it's a relationship, because if a guy asks me what do I bring to the table, I'm going to ask you the same question, and I think it's a fair question to ask.
Because
I
don't think we're trying to get into something. But if I'm not trying to date you and just a random person that's heard me say I want to date, or even if I want to, let's even take money off the thing. I want to date a 6'5" handsome man. Oh, but what do you bring to the table? Like,
no, but
why are you asking me these questions?
The statement of so what do you bring to the table verbatim? That's not used regularly by people. People are not.
It is.
So girls and guys are doing courtships talking about oh, so what do you bring? No one says that out loud. What do you bring to the table? That's not something that's said.
Yeah, but I'm saying in the context
you just learn that you know and whatever.
Context that I brought it up. Of a context of another person that you're not trying to date. Asking you, that's brought up a lot. I see it a lot on social. I hear it a lot in conversation.
Yeah, from a third party.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. That's the only time when that sentence is like,
well,
why are you asking me as a person? I'm not even trying to date you.
It's basically, I get it. It's
like, imagine me and you and Gina's come to you, what do you bring to the table?
But it's like, Gina, mind your own. What's it got to do?
I get it. But
business relationship is different because yes, it's supposed to be symbiotic, it's supposed to be reciprocal. So I'm supposed to get something from you, but it's me and you having that conversation. And even when you're dating, you're trying to assess what does this person bring to the table. That's fine. But you as a third party that I may know you, I may not know you, you may know my past, you may not know my past.
Yeah.
You have no business asking me what do I bring to the table for any of my desires.
There's no business asking.
And that's what I'm saying. So that's the only thing about also the familiarity. Sometimes the questions that we ask each other is just because of familiarity. You have no business asking people about that type of stuff. The same way that you don't have no business asking Gina on what basis did she value her services. Those are certain things I just feel like, what if you can't afford it? Say you can't afford it, move on. But it's just certain questions that we ask each other as black people. And I'm saying, because I don't want people in your comments, but white people do too. I don't know, innit? But it's just those questions I don't like. What's it to you? How did you come up with your calculation of how I did it? Why do you want to marry a 6'5" man? Because I want to. Why do you want to marry someone who's got more money? Because I like nice things. But what's the problem?
People ask questions, you know.
And sometimes it's not your business to know the answer, so don't ask the question.
People ask questions. Yeah.
Sometimes you know what it is. Don't ask the question.
All you have to do, is when you get asked a question that you don't like, thank you next. Like you can't even get riled up about it.
No, I don't. The thing is, because if I got riled up about it, because I just don't like the film, and it's not just that it's one situation.
Yeah, you
don't
like
the familiarity in general. When people want to ask you about your business, your personal business, or why do you think? I don't like it.
You know what it is though? Social media has made
people way too familiar.
Like everyone friends. Do you know what I mean? And everyone really familiar with each other. So I get why people are comfortable with each other. Like you can see someone online and I don't know. Like obviously I don't ask people personal questions. So
I get it, but the thing is, if that girl you're talking to, I get if there was a bit of animosity between you two, whatever.
There's no animosity.
But I'm sure everyone who asks you questions isn't coming in some shady angle. Sometimes it's a genuine question like, how this, how that.
I'm going to be honest
with you. I'm not going to lie.
What do you bring to the table is never going to be a genuine question.
That's not a genuine
I'm not talking about
question.
that question. Are we just talking about that statement or other questions?
No, I'm just talking about statements that you're showing me a level of familiarity that I haven't even given you.
But is that even under the category of being familiar?
Yes.
What do you bring to the table?
For you to be comfortable enough to ask me that question.
But to me, that's more like disrespect from what you lot are saying.
And that's, but remember we're saying familiarity breeds disrespect. So would you come up to a random stranger and be like, what do you bring to the table? On the train, what do you bring to the table? You're not going to do that, but because we're having a conversation.
I see it.
And bear in mind, I met her 3 days before she answered this question. We weren't friends. We don't have each other's numbers. This was just banter on Insta. Yeah. And then when she said that, I was kind of like, did you want me to list out for you to tell me, yes, I deserve it, or no, I don't deserve it? Like, it's just those little things where we just feel like we are the judge and executioner.
So what is your ultimate point here?
No, so because we were just talking about familiarity. Yeah. And I was just saying that that's the type of things that I don't like within our community, that because we get too familiar, it undermines a lot of things. So paying the right thing for your friend.
I agree with that.
Asking inappropriate questions. Just disrespect. I'm just like, nah. And all these things for me just come under the bracket of disrespect. You can see it in how you want, but it just comes.
You feel a lot
disrespect.
You know what I mean, like you feel deep about certain things, so it comes across.
I just don't like disrespectful behavior. I just don't.
I know, but disrespect seems like a harsh word. No,
what in this scenario?
A little bit.
No, you know what it is. I think disrespect is subjective, isn't it?
It's subjective.
You can. So I'm not going to sit here and tell her that it's harsh because that's how she feels about it.
No,
and that's
look at this. In 2019, I'm not going to tell you how you feel, but I'm going to tell you how I feel about what you feel.
You can't.
No, but I can't. And I'm a firm believer of not telling. Prime example, yeah. So last week, I was chatting with my friend in it, and we were talking about. What was we talking about? How did we even get into the conversation? And he was like, what did he say? And I told him, and I said, you know what? Yeah, you're lucky I'm not sensitive. Well, I'm sensitive, but like, you're just lucky that I'm not taking what you're saying personal. Because I was like, you can't say that to people. It was more like what have you been through in life? Like, your life ain't, you ain't been through nothing. Like, and then they started listing like, have you... Obviously, it's a roadman, innit? So it's like, have you done this? Have you like whatever? And I was like, no. And I said, and I'm not, and I don't know if you're talking about yourself.
Have you ever plugged the 8-ball?
But I was like, no, I haven't. But and they were like, rah. So what was I saying? I was talking about trauma or something like that. Yeah. And they were like, rah, what? When you were younger, I was like, yeah. They were like, oh, are you sure? Like, you really experienced, like, you're questioning me, And I was like. I said, you do know, yeah, that this is the reason why, like, you see how you've been behaving, yeah? This is the reason why people aren't open and honest and talk and in a position where they're comfortable to talk about their problems. Because I'm not even telling you my problems. We're just having a general convo.
And you're shutting it down.
And you're not even, and I didn't want to get deep with him anyway. Like, it weren't a conversation that I was trying to get into. But it was like, even just like me seeding, like just giving you fillers.
Yeah.
Like,
you're still being disrespectful.
You're being disrespectful. And let's say I was your child or was your, or like, do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't ever be comfortable enough to come and tell you anything. True. I said, because you don't even know what I'm talking about, but you've disregarded, like, from get-go, you've not even, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I was like, raw. I said, that's a bad, I was like, you shouldn't have that mentality, I said, because, like, let's say you've got a child anyway, but like, your kid, you want your kids to be able to come and tell you anything, whether big or small. You don't want to have that mentality of, because you've gone through worse. And it was like, I guarantee you, if I tell you half the stuff I've gone through, then you. And I was like, yeah, see, I'm not here for all of that. Like, not saying I don't care what you've gone through, but you can't come and now tell. And I said, you know what?
Is this what he said to you?
No, yeah. And I said, you know what? You generally can't tell someone how to feel or tell them whether their problem is big or small. Like, you can't. Who are you? I said, people handle things differently. Do you get what I mean? Like, not everyone's threshold is the same.
Yeah.
So what might be minor for someone might be a big deal to another. It doesn't mean that the person who finds it a big deal is wrong. That's just how they handle it. Do you understand what I mean?
No, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, and it was just weird the way he was so dismissive. And I was like, big man.
Obviously, because to him, the stuff that you may have gone through may not be issues to him.
But he doesn't know what I've gone through. That's what the worst thing is. I didn't say
he's judging you based on his perception.
That's what's mad.
Judging you based on
familiarity.
That's what I'm saying. It's mad. But I just found it weird.
Yeah, but familiarity from people who are not your friends is what you're saying.
No, even friends. I think even friends.
Yeah,
familiarity.
No, but then if you're friends,
what do you want from life?
Yeah.
No, what I said is I just don't like disrespect.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's different from being familiar.
No, but remember when we said familiarity?
Because aren't your friends want to be familiar with you?
No, but remember we said familiarity breeds contempt and disrespect.
Yeah.
So yeah, for my close friend, I'm not going to sit there and have a conversation with Gina and be like, are you sure? But familiarity may still be a friend who's just not that close.
So if she asks you, what do you bring to the table? Is that going to hold the same weight as the girl asking you?
I'll banter and cuss her at the same time. Yeah.
No, but it's the same. Her saying it's the same as the other girl saying it.
No, it's not the same. But I would still feel like that's a disrespectful question for anyone to ask me. For anyone. There's certain things that I just feel like it's disrespectful for anyone to ask. Or for anyone to do. So even if a friend was playing down my experiences, I'd find that disrespectful. I would.
No, yeah, on that context. But no, I get the whole...
I said I just don't like disrespect.
What do you bring to the table thing?
I just don't like disrespect.
I don't think it's... To me, obviously, we all gauge things differently. I don't think it's as deep as... To me, it's not that deep.
Cool.
And that's fair.
That's all it is.
I don't mind. I'm saying, but then we just have to realise that certain things are deep for people and let's just not
because
be that
the thing is, my original point was not even dismissing the statement. My original point was, if a girl who I know doesn't really has much going on for her based on my perception, and she comes with full rim of, I want to marry rich, in my head I'm thinking, but what do you do? Yeah, yes, that's
fine.
That's what I'm going to think.
Not a problem.
Like,
but see, this is the problem. I'm not saying that people shouldn't think it.
Yeah.
Your opinion is your opinion.
Because
I think the disrespectful part is when you feel like you can think about the question that you're going to say in your head and think the appropriate words are, what do you think you bring to the table?
No,
at that
because
point,
people don't respect
like,
people with those goals.
Cool.
Whether
lying? You respect them or not, keep that to yourself. It doesn't
Nobody
matter.
really respects girls who just want to marry rich, and that's their goal, to marry rich. Like, those people.
But you also know that rich to people are contextual. That's contextual.
Yeah, but
so when you're saying people don't respect it, what are you trying to say? Because a girl that's earning 20 grand can say, I want a man that earns more money than me. That's contextual. That could be 50. And to somebody else has nothing.
Can we change the subject?
No, we can, but come on.
Come on what?
If a girl says I want to marry rich, she ain't talking about a guy who's earning 50 grand. Don't try and use contextual, bruv.
But
we know what they mean when they say rich. She don't mean 50 grand a year.
Okay. I know that
when
she says she wants to marry rich, so I know that she wants someone that earns more
than me.
But she earns a lot.
So it's all contextual.
Girls, let's not do this. If a girl says, I want to marry rich, they're talking about big baller brand. They're not talking about 50 grand a year.
All right, cool. So let me ask you a question. If I said, I want to marry rich, what would be your response?
I'd be like, do you, girl?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because I know you.
Because you know that she brings.
Because I know you and I know your thesis and your philosophy and I just know you, innit?
Okay,
and also because I know you get yours.
But if I was just your friend,
yeah.
So we're still friends, we're still paddy.
Yeah.
But I'm still getting a job.
Yeah.
I'm not getting mine, and I say that. What you're gonna say? No, I can't.
No, I'll never say no. You can't. But in my head, I'm
you're gonna ask me what do I bring to the table?
No, I'm never gonna say to anybody in life what do you bring to the table. That's not my vocab. But I have the right to think.
Yeah, you do.
That's what I'm saying.
You do. And in this sentence, I never tried to send to anyone thinking. I am just saying, let's not get into realms where we're starting to say disrespectful phrases out in the air for me to now have to write a list of what. No, come on, man.
I mean,
miss me with that.
You can't be an unemployed person who's not trying.
You can be.
Emphasis on no.
You can be.
You can be whatever you want.
Because that's everyone's prerogative.
No, you can be whatever you want. But what I'm saying is, you can't be that person in context with me and say, I want to marry rich, but you're not even doing anything to try and better yourself.
No, the person can be.
So your goal is...
The person can be.
What do you mean?
The person can be in life. They can wake up one day and say, I want to marry rich. They can. No, I mean, they can, as in life allows them to.
And that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but you're not listening to what I'm saying. I'm saying they can be and do whatever you want. The world is your oyster. Yeah? But don't tell me that, especially not to think away about it.
Yeah,
especially if you ain't doing shit to try and get money for yourself. And your way of getting money is to say, I'm going to marry someone who's rich. Not try and get your own job and make your own money.
As I'm saying, you can think all you like. I don't have a problem. You could think it, that they shouldn't deserve it. My problem is when people start trying to manifest that thinking to now tell the person they don't deserve it. They can do what they want. They can say what they want. They can desire what they like.
We know this. Everyone knows this.
And that's my only problem.
Everyone knows this.
But that's the thing.
Everyone knows that anyone can do what they want.
But the people that manifest it don't seem to know it.
So everyone knows in life that anyone can make whatever decision they want and do what they want. But in life, people are also going to be free to ask questions and to be inquisitive and to, I mean, that's just life, Chris.
And when you get slapped in your face.
Anyway, enough of your agenda.
There's no agenda.
Where's some soothing music on here? Some waves, some dolphins.
Do you know what I mean? Raindrops.
Calm raindrops. Drop top.
But
yeah, you just fucked up my whole feng shui, bruv.
You had no feng shui?
No, I had feng shui. But
what was the feng shui?
I was zen.
What zen?
Zen. I was in my mode.
Nah, it's because I make you think.
No, you know what it is? Because you look at... You know what it is about Christel, yeah? Christel lives by a certain set of rules.
Of what?
Certain creeds.
I just want people to be left to be who they want to be.
Yeah, but people are.
No.
People are.
No, yes, people aren't left to just be what they want to be.
Okay, people aren't. I get you. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I want to say right now. You are confusing me.
Why?
I don't know.
How am I? People should just be left to do what they want to do. And that's my mantra of all things.
No, I agree with you. People should be left to their own devices for sure. But people also have the right to their own opinion.
And that's fine.
And I think...
But we all need to remember that opinions are opinions. And the same thing that I have to always remember. Yeah. My opinion is my opinion. It's not a fact. So
no, of course.
but then that's the difference between when people try and bring their opinion as facts.
I try every day.
Choices.
I try every day to live my life, and not worry about what other people think. Like that's how I want to be. I want to be completely free to the point where I don't even think about what others think of me. I just do what I want to do, regardless of whatever opinions I'm going to get, backlash, whatever. Trust me, that's what I aspire to be. Because that type of freedom there is priceless. But in life, I've accepted that people are always going to have their opinions. And people are always going to say what they want to say to you, and people are always going to have their thoughts, and people are always going to project it on you.
And that's not a problem. You can have your opinion. What I just don't like is when people try to present their opinion on somebody else's life or their life choices as a fact. That's my only issue. Your opinion is your opinion. Everyone has it.
Yeah.
The minute you wake up, you form an opinion. But don't try to present it as a fact especially if it's an opinion on somebody else's decision for their life or what they want or whatever. No. That's my issue.
You're thinking, why did I invite this girl here today?
Anyway, can we go into something a bit more lighter? Because this is quite funny. So it's a thread and it says, okay, white people, ask black people one question you've always wanted to know. This is fun and don't be rude. So I'm reading some of them and it's just dumb. So why can't y'all just scratch your head instead of beating the heck out of yourself, yeah?
Or we be this.
Yeah.
The weave.
Right.
Can't mess up the wig game.
Dear black people, why do you put sparklers on Hennessy bottles in the club? Is that only a black thing?
Sorry. So you lot don't scratch it because you're not trying to mess it up.
Yeah, you're not trying to mess up the wig.
Oh, that's why you pat it?
No.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
No, but not even that though. No, you can't always get access to... If it's a weave, you know, like weaves, they're sewn in it. So you don't ever get access to the actual part of the hair. So the easiest thing to do is to pat.
How does patting...
Because it will still tingle. It will still tingle.
Soothe the itch though. Because itch has to be... How does that help this?
If your hair's relaxed, if you've got relaxed hair and you're about to relax your hair, scratching will give you scabs with the cream. Yeah, so you have to pat or rub or soothe. Anyway.
If I had the itch there, doing this, might not help
but that's
the itch.
different. That your I don't know, your scalp's just a bit more sensitive.
Yeah, it's sensitive, innit?
So you can feel, okay, so if I did this, can you feel it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can feel it, you scratch me too though.
No, but you can feel, I don't know, I just feel like it's a bit more of a calming sensation.
Please don't mess up my waves.
Oh, please.
Why do y'all wait 26 days to bury someone? I'm not going to lie, black people do take longer.
But that's not everyone though, is it? Like Muslims have to bury within 7 days.
No, I know, but I mean, but generally like African funerals.
The second one.
Oh, dear black people, why do you put sparklers on Hennessy bottles in the club?
What, just Hennessy or any bottle?
I don't know.
No, I need to understand this too.
Is it only black people that do that though? Is it only black clubs?
What, sparklers and bowls?
Yeah. It's urban clubs though.
I'm not saying white people don't do it, but I haven't seen it.
No, but my thing is, it's urban, isn't it urban clubs? Like, if you go to Libertine and them places there, and there's white people that bought a table, they're still going to bring the tables up with the bottles up with sparklers.
No, because actually I've been to a club where a white man actually said, do not bring your own sparklers.
Oh.
Yeah. Like he literally said to the waitress, do not bring your own sparklers.
All right.
And I think it's funnier because you know like when you're on a table and they just bought one bottle. Not 5, but they bought one and you're like, bro, you needed 4 girls and 5 sparklers for this one bottle.
One bottle, yeah.
The thing is,
and these days they're putting people in cars and carrying the cars over to people and just doing a matting.
What's your opinion on like bottle life and table life?
You didn't even let me finish.
No, but are we going to break down each one?
Yeah, it's true. There's loads.
I don't drink alcohol that much, so I think it's a waste of money.
Because I think it's BS.
Yeah, I think it's a waste of money.
I think it's absolute bullshit.
I think it's the stingy. I don't drink in it. To be honest,
stingy
I was gonna say I don't drink anyway. Yeah,
drink.
but the stinginess in me will always do my math. Like you said, you know in the beginning, I'm that person. Yeah,
no, you're looking at how many sips people have taken.
If I get 2 rum and coke,
no, not even that.
And then take 2 sips an hour, I'll have enough.
Wow.
Maybe I'll get the water as well and drink the water in between rum and coke. So like 1 sip of rum and coke, 1 sip of water.
No.
Then back to rum and coke. Go to the toilet for a bit and then it'll save on the bar.
Wow.
Then we'll be drinking it and I'll come back. Got an hour left. Cool,
no, because because then bitches. I need to take my drink because then bitches might drink it while I'm away.
I'm not a drinker, so I've never been a drinker.
I get orange juice, no vodka, and I'll save money.
No,
what AirPods in there. 2 years later, Gina, big man,
listen,
relax.
G's in the rave like this. What would you say?
No, what I'm saying is,
when the AirPods in the rave, they're talking about. I'm listening to my own music.
Belly for money.
Control.
No, I'm saying like when I say the stinginess in me, I mean in the sense where I will always think, so this same bottle, like let's say a bottle of Ciroc,
£20
is like £30 in like the local corner shop or in Costco, yeah. But big man's telling me it's like £110.
It's a waste of money, and the thing is,
and it's exactly so for me, I don't, and I've never been gassed by bottle life. Like I don't see guys on tables with bottles and think, that I want to. Nah,
it's drink.
And because half the guys, well, growing up anyway, when fraud was rife, most guys who were on tables, it wasn't your money.
Yep.
The thing is,
so I think it's
your money.
This is why I see it. Girls like tables because girls like to sit down
100%
and have somewhere to cotch.
Yeah, with that one, I understand.
The man then want
I
to
could do without the drink.
The man
I
then,
just want the table.
the man then want to do image status, and they think that having the table and the bottle is going to attract females. Yeah, but if you was a nigga who can get girls without that, then cool. I just find, like, for example, the other day, all of us went to a party. Yeah.
It looked live. Where was my invitation?
I'm not saying whose party it is.
I saw. I know.
Party.
Yeah.
Come on.
Obviously.
And
There's
then
plenty of all bet parties.
the man was like, "Yo, want to get a table? Do."
And they started talking about the peas in it.
No, I said no. At first, the table was a small table, but regardless, I had to be up early the next day, and so I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to drink much, so now I'm out, kind of thing. When I got there, the table got much bigger. I think there was like maybe 10 plus 12 of them, and they all put £200 each. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
But the reason why, because the table next to them, the party organizer said, guys, basically this table, they've ordered X amount of bowls. Like they're doing it large.
Doing numbers.
So you might have to now up your game, kind of thing. So then
Serious?
they up their game.
What?
But the funny thing is, when the bottles were going to that table, they were going over with girls and sparklers. This table, they were getting bottles like this. Here you go. Take that.
What for you lot?
It wasn't my table, but I was amongst it anyway. Whatever. I'm thinking, hold on, but you lot paid all this money
to not have the sparklers.
And then, obviously, man don't want to do tables, and they're thinking, cool, let's get the bag, be she's on our table. Why is your table full of your friends who've just come now to cotch there because they know you?
Yeah.
And half the men were pissed. They're thinking, I didn't pay for this. I paid for a table and it's just covered with our friends who were just, chilling.
With the girls.
Yeah, they're all girls. And the man them are all there. And the ones who didn't buy, and the guys who didn't even chip in on the table,
I'm still there.
me and another guy, we're
Me, I was still there.
You're chilling,
we're still there anyway.
Yeah.
Drinking, enjoying tables.
So you were a table thot.
Yeah.
Oh, table fight for real.
You was a table thot.
Siraka.
So right, Let me ask you a question, yeah? And be honest and say it with your chest, yeah? Like, do you feel some type of way? Obviously, because you didn't contribute, yeah? Be honest, yeah? Where you at?
No.
She said sip slow. Listen.
No. I'll break it down. No, I'll break it down. I'll break it down.
Like you.
I'll break it down.
No, because I know.
No, I'll break it down.
You have to, bro. You have to spit it back into your cup.
So me, I'm not table person. I'm not table life person. Me, I can do my thing. I can walk around the club, do whatever. I'm nice. Yeah. At the beginning of the night, though, I'll be honest. Because they bought the table, I thought, I'm not going to, even though those are the man them, I don't want to be like, yo, I'm here.
Waving from across the room.
No.
You're right.
Can I get my story off, please? Can I get my story off? So, just say the table's here.
Yeah.
This is the table here.
Yeah.
Everyone's here. I was just chilling here. I was sitting on the wall of the table. Just like posted up outside. Like
pre-table for. You know, that's the pre-table
and the man was
for.
going like, what's going on? You cool? Dapping them up. You safe? You cool? You cool? Dapping them up. But I'm just chilling outside the table.
Yeah.
But everyone telling me to come in. I'm like, nah, I'm just like, oh, yeah, you come. I'm like, no, cool. I'm fine. You know what?
Them humble ones.
Yeah.
Them ones where you're like, okay, cool, I gotta say I'm fine like 5 times. And then after on the 6th one, then I'll roll.
Cool,
like, you don't want to go too early, you don't want to go too late, you just like assisting the time.
Oh yeah. Some of them DMs called me in. Who's and DMs?
I'm cool, bro. You know what I mean? Humble one.
Yeah.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
But as that progresses, I'll use it.
You were looking thirsty. Yeah.
No, I had my own drink.
Oh, okay.
I bought my own drink.
We know.
But obviously, the man were getting bowls, so they give me drinks as well. And obviously, by the end of the night, man's in the table anyway. But what I'm saying is, at first, I didn't want to intrude.
Yeah, of course. But that's why I'm laughing.
No, why? Because I didn't put in.
No, I know, but that's why I said, yeah.
Look at his
No,
necklace,
but that's what.
£200.
No, but that's what killed me, yeah. Because I was like, the ones where it's like, you see the drinks are there.
You can't ask.
You can't ask. You might even be first and think, damn, I want some Twerk.
Hey, the funny thing is, yeah, hold on. This guy didn't put on the table either, yeah. So then.
Oh, when? I'm telling you, I know you did it.
So he got to me, he goes, woof, you what? You put on the table now? This is me? Fam, £200. Nice, bruv. He goes, Then I think he wanted to do it. So he goes, come on, man, let's put money in. I said, for what? He goes, image, innit? I said, bro, I'm not image. About image, innit? And then later on, he came up to me with a drink and he goes, £9, man. I was dying, man.
Out of here.
He goes, £9, man. What anyway?
It's true, and you look the same. Because you can just sit on the table.
I was dying, bruv. Because
you can sit on the table.
Yeah.
The real estate is free in it. It's a drinks
the thing is,
so it's cool.
The man don't care. If 5 of the man then bought a table and 2 of the man then were there at the club, we'll say come in. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
That's what we do, innit? But that day I thought, let me just chill first. Let me not just jump in like a foot like,
but that's what killed me though, because I'm just imagining you doing the most. I know that's not your character.
Well, doing the most
But imagine like,
VIP
literally, imagine like you get there. Yo, man, what you saying? You come through. Oh, what? Ciroc, yeah, pass me. Like,
No.
And then, you know when you get the slap?
The killer
is like, yo, what?
The killer is,
no.
You know the killer is when he's the first one to unwrap the plastic.
Oh, no.
Man, what you?
You know me, I'm not that guy.
I'm not gonna, let me not talk. Yeah.
No, talk.
No, not
What
about
do you think of that guy?
No, I know someone else.
Oh, who was there?
Who's done that before. I've been out before.
Oh, well, he hasn't put it on the table.
No, he never puts it on the table.
Okay.
Do you know what he even does, yeah?
What?
Like, let's say everyone goes out to eat, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll all be there eating and he'll be like, oh, I'm not eating.
Oh,
I don't feel well. Then the moment someone's like, you sure it's on me? That whatever
he's like,
sickness or whatever is there will miraculously disappear and be like, oh.
It's like, right, you know what? Yeah, to be fair, I haven't eaten today.
No, you know what it is? Like, you'd be like, no, you know what? Yeah, maybe this might help me still. Like, make me feel better.
That's funny.
Mad. Absolutely mad.
Nah. The worst thing is the girls though, because them lot were pissed. Like, why? Even hold on, let me put another name.
You know, I was gonna ask.
Wait, cause I know you're gonna get frustrated with this name.
I know you're gonna get. I think I know the name.
I was gonna ask you. Oh,
is it who I think?
Yeah, you know.
Of course.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So he was like, Yus. He was like, Yus. I got finesse.
I thought he said,
I got finesse.
You know what?
Christel don't, because you're gonna make it obvious.
I'm never gonna bother.
What she was gonna say. That's fine.
No, it was funny.
But yeah, I was gonna say, that was another question I was gonna ask. What's the etiquette, of let's say you got a table, 3 of your female friends come, I just want to rest my feet for a little bit. That's and then they end up being there, and then there's buff girls that you guys want to come introduce to the table.
Yeah.
What's the etiquette for getting rid of your female friends?
You don't really have to
replace them with. Let's just say it's a tight table.
Oh, a tight table.
And you just know, like, look, like there's no real estate out here.
All right.
So
this is you lot as examples. If it's you two, I'll be like, Chris, see that?
That's really?
No, I'm joking. No, me.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. You know, if any of my bedrooms did that, we're not friends anymore.
If you 3, let's say you 2 and Gloria came to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Take a seat, whatever. If girls came over, I ain't gonna be like, you don't have to go. You just have to accommodate.
You just gotta make it work, innit?
Sit on her lap. You look like you
can have to make do.
Imagine you're like, gee, you sure you don't want to go to the toilet now?
No, you're now calculating, what are you, 5, 6, what? 120 pounds? Yeah, you can take it.
That's one of them ones. Because you 3 ain't gonna sit down the whole night. You might go to the toilet, go to a bar. They're gonna see.
Then what? As soon as we go, go.
Is that what's it called? 1 in, 1 out.
Yeah.
All night.
So I've always wondered what's the etiquette with guys, because I mean, especially when I go out with my guy friends, I'm like, bro, I'm hearing it. So,
but girls must love when they see a group of
nowhere.
guys that they know. Yes, we're saved.
Yeah, fucking love it.
You can just go and chill with them. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, cool.
Because I don't drink, so I just want someone to, like, when my feet hurt, just put my feet up.
I see all the time anyway.
Yeah.
I see all the time. It's fine though, because them before the man then weren't doing tables and bottles. Now all of a sudden it's every day is look to get a table.
Now I remember my friend went to Miami and his bill for tables alone was $8,000 for the week.
Nice.
And that was 9. That was 6
must
guys
nice.
went. 6 guys went. So altogether they spent like $48,000
Yeah, must be nice.
on tables for the week. And I was just like, pick one club, babe.
I don't waste money on tables, man. I can't do it. And girls were finesse. I remember in Miami actually.
Of course they will.
In Story. So I bucked up with a few men from London that I knew there. Because they were like, again, Story, whatever. Yeah, we've got a table, come through, whatever. So on a table now, and girls are just like chatting to you. But girls in America are brazen. They'll just ask you, can I have a drink? Can I come in? Can I sit down, whatever. But they'll come in and they're acting like, yeah, we're going home together. That's the energy they're giving you. They're sitting on your lap, drinking drinks, hugging, pictures. You're thinking,
sucking your dick.
You're thinking, yeah, babe. Yeah.
This is like Jesse's story. Remember when Jesse was talking about his story in New York?
And then by the end of the night, it's like, yo, so nah, I'm good. But what
I'm
happened?
lesbian. I'll try to tell you they're lesbian. That's her girlfriend.
Finessed.
See, aren't you guys glad that we English people are so
It don't make no
honest?
sense.
So what? No, American girls will finesse you, bro. Trust me.
Yeah, us English girls were honest. We just let you know, innit?
Go
Just
on,
like here
so
for the drink.
what's the rest of the thing?
Yeah, what's the rest?
Oh. You know what you know.
Well, that party was funny.
It looked lit though.
Funny.
Man said £9. I'm nice.
Yeah, you might as well.
Tripping and finesse. Oh yeah. Oh, this is not that funny.
The white people one's bare polite. You know, black people would have been cussing.
Why can't y'all swim?
That's the interesting one, actually.
Yeah.
Fear of water.
Someone was like, oh, because we're heavy bones.
I think-
Why do y'all look 20 at the age of 60? Why do y'all instantly think all of us are racist? Most of us will treat you like family, no matter what skin color, heritage, or whatever you are. Respect and be respected, man. How come your church services last so long?
Child.
Woo, child.
I've been trying to ask myself.
Why y'all always coming into stores 10 minutes before they close?
I love
Why
that
do
shit.
y'all put 3K rims on a $500 car?
Who?
Oh, rims.
Yeah.
3K rooms.
Yeah.
How come y'all have rhythm and we have to practice? What are edges?
Sorry,
on-
can we discuss that as well? What is that?
What the rhythm? I don't know.
My friend says because they dance to the words as opposed to
To the beat.
Yeah, but why though?
Yeah.
Did God program that that way?
maybe they just didn't get the cool bone.
Yeah.
What are edges and why are they so important? Yes, I know they have something to do with y'all's hair, but that's all I know.
Oh,
The person typing y'all.
y'all's.
It's the all American, isn't it?
Black people would have went in these questions.
Yeah, that's
A lot of those things can't be explained. Why do we
It's
have
black
rhythm?
culture, innit?
I don't know why we have rhythm. You don't. I don't. Is it scientific?
They're white
Is it
people.
no genes?
It's
Why
just
do
the
y'all
juice.
have a spice rack but don't use it? Ooh, the
Ooh, yeah.
shade.
Yeah. Them niggas can't take pepper, bro.
At all. Can't move like Doritos.
No, but they be cooking the blandest food though. And they have at parties they have cold chicken.
No, do you know what? Do you
No,
know why
no.
they also do that?
Cold
'Cause
chicken sandwiches and was it chicken? Is it Kiev? What's the
Chicken Kiev.
What's the egg with the thing? What's it called?
Scotched egg.
Scotched egg. Yo, they're buff though.
Nah, but they bang it. They bang it.
No, Scotch egg back there used to be a thing.
Scotch egg, they bang. I think we even had that at work today
Hold
in
on.
the canteen.
Is it sausage on the outside, isn't it?
Yeah, sausage on the inside.
What, pork?
Yeah, could be.
Yeah.
Pork.
It's sausage.
His face is like,
It
what?
Pork.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've been eating it all
A
this
pig.
time.
No, I don't eat it.
Oh,
If I had it, it was when I was a kid. I've had it.
it's pork.
As an adult, I haven't eaten it. But I didn't know it was pork.
They love it.
So go on. Gina, is there anything else?
No, that was it.
Yeah. The rhythm thing, I don't know. Edges thing, that's you lot to discuss. Why do we turn up late? Because black people were just late.
Turn up 10 minutes before because
Lastminute.com.
you need to. I don't have time for you waiting in queues. 10 minutes. I'm going to be served in 10 minutes. 'Cause you're closing.
What else did you say?
I think that's it.
Rims on the car.
Rims too.
Rims.
But that's also an Asian thing. That's not just
Oh,
a black
100
thing.
what do you mean?
No,
Them
rims,
Asians love
rims,
it.
no, people don't put rims on their cars now.
No, but I
Right
think maybe
there.
in America
Spinning
probably.
rims.
Yeah.
I think it's just to make the car look nicer.
Sometimes it's car.
It's like jewelry. Like you buy jewelry to make yourself look nicer, accessories.
But sometimes
car
it's literally
accessories.
on a battered car and you're like, yeah, I've just put the 18 inches on them. Yeah.
For the 18s. Them boys riding clean. I'm there, son. 28s.
24.
24s.
24.
No, rims used to
Alright,
be legit. No,
guys.
the spinning ones.
18s.
No, but spinning rims.
Yeah.
Guys,
You stop at the traffic light and
Yeah,
your wheels
and
keep
it's-
going,
yeah.
cuz.
I was watching a P.E. Pablo
Spree wheels.
video for Freaky League, yeah? I was like,
Hey,
Epic video still. That was Esther Baxter's debut still.
Then
Sweet
break
one.
it down.
In,
Yeah.
that, in the blue bikini
Hey,
two
34,
piece.
24, 46.
That's a 24, 44, 46.
No, that was the original Twerking song, bro. That was the
How you like it,
original.
daddy?
And that was the original.
You know, I don't even know why people
I
put
just
rims
hit
in
it
their
from
car.
the front.
But rims now, you put rims in your car now,
From
fam.
the
You're
back.
living in 04
Yeah, for real.
or 05.
Nelly Dilemma Times, bro.
And the funny,
What is
I
that?
think stock rims look better anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
No, but you just get
No.
the good rims from the actual dealership.
The thing is, but the people have the plastic, the hub caps on. They're the ones that are just like you just take off.
No, I don't.
No, I don't think so.
So you know rims, you can put your hands into them.
Yeah.
But you know that the actual like
No, because it depends on what you have.
the
Because
caps.
no, what in the middle?
No, the big plate that comes off.
No, it depends on what you have.
That
I
covers
don't have it.
that covers the rim.
I don't have it on mine.
So yours has just got
Mine just rims. Yeah.
okay.
Obviously, I got them from Range.
Yeah, no, but some old cars, they had
Oh yeah.
covering
That's because
the rim.
I don't think like dealers, like
And
actual car dealers
were
knew the
plastic.
value in just having different sets of rims or car types,
Yeah,
tire
yeah.
types that you can actually sell. Because
Yeah.
like when I bought my car, it was like, okay, these are the standard ones,
Yeah.
but you can get this, and this is 300. This is
Yeah,
600.
rims became a
And
thing.
now,
later on.
but no one's trying to do the loud rims, but you're just trying to have a nice little,
Yeah, I don't think,
a nice little.
I think kitting up the car is kind of, it depends what you're doing to
but
it.
them Asian brothers love it.
Fam, what is it with
Love it.
Asian boys and cars?
Cars.
No,
They love it.
they love cars.
I remember years ago when I was doing my £3.10 job at Showcase Cinema, when Fast and Furious came out, and like all the Asians came with like
Did they do Tokyo Drift outside?
Literally, I'm not even joking. Literally came with like flashy,
Bing,
they weren't
bing,
even like
bing,
flashy
bing,
cars. It was just like
bing,
cars that,
bing,
cars with massive engines that look dead.
And there's always,
And they're
And
revving
always buried them in the
outside.
car.
Yeah.
I wonder if you know.
Do they live in Tokyo? If you see me better than Tokyo! Drift! Tokyo! Drift!
Have you heard the verses?
It's a Japanese song.
Have you actually
isn't
heard
it?
the verses?
No, I have
Yeah,
actually.
some of it's Japanese.
I remember that song.
It's produced by the Neptunes.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a playlist on Spotify.
Those are my dancing days. Yeah, I remember that song.
Do you know what was that other song? Breathe in, breathe
Come
out,
on.
breathe
That is like
in.
one of the biggest.
Dun, 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 dun,
on,
dun,
speak.
That is like one of the biggest dance
And then
songs.
someone just go, oh Lord, guess who's coming?
Timberland. African Brave Drumming.
Not me, Timberland.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
some-
skip again.
And then your friend will come out.
Crystal.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out.
Notch up.
And then you drop.
No.
Well, you know what, doing this at raves or something?
No, like I was actually in dance group.
Dance troupe.
Oh, dance
Yeah.
group. Oh, okay.
So I'm saying there's certain songs like Missy Elliott, Work It. Like there's
Yeah.
Do
songs.
you know what else was a popular song?
What?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my, okay, so
Dun, 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 dun. Every girl group did that.
It's
Dun, dun, dun,
after
dun, 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 dun.
midnight and she's on the phone
phone.
asking to.
No, saying
Saying come
come
over
over.
cause she's
She's
all
all alone.
alone.
Loan.
I could
I
tell
could-
it was your ex by your tone.
Tone.
Why is she calling now after so long?
Long.
Tell me what is it that she wants? Tell me what is it that she needs? Hear about the brand new bands that you just bought for me. Cause y'all didn't have no kids.
Didn't have no kids.
Didn't have no mutual friends.
No.
And you told me that. What was that bit? I never knew what she
You told
said.
me
In
that she
96.
turned trick when y'all
That's it.
broke up in 96. What you gonna do when you can't say no? When the feelings start to show, but I really need to know what. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? What you gonna do? What you won't shoot back? Funny
What you
enough,
gonna
my song of
do?
the week is a throwback still.
To-
Because
to-
today I was vibes in, and I
'Cause
said,
today-
and I said, nah. If I have a party, literally, it's just only gonna be old school.
That's gonna be my 30th.
Literally.
When do you 30?
Next year, mate. I'm already planning it.
Old school.
Oh, was it?
I haven't turned 29 yet, but I'm planning my 30th.
You're younger than her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
let me.
Yeah, be like,
Oh, so you're like a older. I thought you-
Okay.
Oh,
older
sorry.
Gina.
I thought you were the same age.
Older
No.
Gina.
Older G. Oh yeah, quickly, while we're quiet. Trending this week is at Shaka Zulu in Camden. So venue change.
Upgrade.
So no, it wasn't for that reason.
Well,
The
no,
original-
but Shaka Zulu's an upgrade. It's nice.
Oh yeah, no,
Nice.
it's okay. So I thought you meant like we just like
Nice.
But yeah, it's at Shaka Zulu. So this is coming out on Sunday. So the event's today. So if you want to come down, you can still pay on the door. So you come down Shaka Zulu. It's a very nice venue in Camden. So it's 1 week only in Shaka Zulu. Then we're going to be in Gabetos for the rest of the.
Is that in Camden?
Yeah, in Camden. Yeah, I swear there's only one Shaka Zulu.
No, the other place you just said.
Oh yeah, they're both around the corner from each other. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
trending this week in Shaka Zulu. Tickets now or pay on the door. But yeah, are you coming down Sunday?
No,
free?
I've never probably might not.
Why? What's going on? You free?
No, Sunday's normally my gym day.
Come.
I can, yeah.
You gymming all day?
You know what? It depends, you know. If I don't have any orders this week, I'll roll.
Because I have the
Shaka,
same
shaka,
routine.
shaka.
Gym, church, mum, gym.
Church,
Same
mum,
routine.
gym.
Yeah.
Oh, do your thing, boo boo. Do your thing,
No, but
girl.
I'll definitely try come. Would you say free? Or what did you try to say there?
Oh, what,
Did you try
table?
Did you try and entice me with freeness?
Oh, what, a table?
No, come on, pay, man. I believe in supporting.
No, but
I'll,
pre-
I
come,
ain't paid for shit.
Oh, obviously, you ain't paying.
I'll come.
Um,
When after our gym, go do the pre-party pump.
All right,
Your
cool.
bed,
Have you got?
He told them to like make sure. Last time I came here, everyone was laughing at me because I was like, I wanted green tea, and they were like, the kitchen's closed.
Gina, come on.
You came to Trendin and asked for green tea.
Have some decorum.
Literally, like everyone was like, did you really come here and ask for green tea? I said, yeah.
Have some class.
Green tea, you know.
Yeah, big
Have you got a scene by Just Jean?
Nah. I actually haven't, you know, because I haven't.
Game of Thrones.
Mate, this challenge has been stressing me out. That's what I've been like doing. So, and I've had a lot of early starts. So, nah, I actually haven't been watching anything. Well, not anything new anyway.
Well, mine's Game of Thrones anyway. But yeah, when Game of Thrones season 8 comes on, I'm gonna do it with Brendan. So rather than doing our normal like power or insecure, Game of Thrones is gonna be the topic of discussion
Every week?
Yeah, cuz.
That's jarring
Jesus.
though, man. Because I'm gonna.
Yeah, can you put like a time thing?
Oh, sorry.
Just put
Love
like
and
a
Hip Hop.
time. No, just put a time. Oh, did you not watch Love and Hip Hop?
I did.
No, I'm saying when I have to sit through her Love
No,
and
I'm just
Hip Hop,
saying-
No,
she
but
goes-
I'm saying because I want to watch.
Yeah, but okay, know what I'll do? Because obviously to avoid spoilers, I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
put a time thing.
the Game of Thrones discussion in the description. So Game of
Yeah.
Thrones will be discussed at 26.
And then when you lot are having the discussion, I'll put headphones in or something.
No, the show's epic still.
Your
And
earpods.
yeah, just
Yeah,
wear
true,
wear
yeah.
AirPods and listen to Maya.
I hear that.
You know what I mean? No, we don't have a dilemma, but do you have a dilemma?
No, okay, I don't want to hear her rant. It's okay.
I don't have a dilemma. No, I'm just thinking, do I have a dilemma?
No, you've got a dilemma that we can look. You know me. You know me. I'm very wise. You know,
I don't have a dilemma.
I'm very wise and
Be
very
exposing my
noble.
personal business a bit too much.
I have a lot of life experiences. You know what I mean, that
I don't doubt that you
I
do.
can share.
No, I'm just going to expose my personal business a bit too much.
Can't you do it in code? No. Is it to do?
Do you know what actually, not even a dilemma, but like,
Is it to do with
can we,
Barry?
can we discuss like uncircumcised dick?
We can if you want, but I don't
What
have
do
the
you really want
experience in
us
that
to?
department.
Yeah.
So.
Like, is it fear factor? Because I'm just,
Is it fear factor? What does that mean?
like, I've never seen
No,
one.
I'm dead because for me, this is making hella sense. but
I've never
I'm
seen
done.
one.
Oh, Miami, raw.
I'm actually
And,
dead.
She sucked it in Miami.
No.
No, it's just-
I'm
No,
abstaining.
that's a song.
Oh, shut up.
It's a song. Jim Jones. No, Max B. No,
You know, just
not sucked
uncircumcised,
it. She touched it in Miami.
penis, because I've never seen one.
All right, so I'm circumcised, so I don't understand.
Have you seen one?
I saw one once
What does it look
in
like?
primary school, like an elephant trunk.
He said,
Yeah, it does look like a trunk, innit?
Wait,
I saw one in primary school actually.
You know, so me and my boy, shout out to my boy, we were taking a piss on at the urinal,
Urinals.
and I don't know if I looked over on purpose. I just caught a glance of it, innit? And it looked like an elephant trunk.
Really?
Yeah, because obviously the skin was all the way.
Have you seen one before?
In primary school.
Really?
No, you know when I have? No, not in primary school.
So why are people...
No. My mum, because I remember my age, I was young in it. So I've seen uncircumcised, like a toddler's, like, you know, if you're changing someone's nappy.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
Never even seen that.
Yeah. And it just.
Hold on, so you've asked for a reason. So you've seen one and it scared
I've
you,
never seen
or
one. I've never
there's
seen
someone
one.
you're talking to who's told you he has one,
Yeah.
and you're like, shit. Then
Yeah, I've never seen one.
I'm gonna have to
I've
pull it back
never, ever
with a
seen
wet
one.
wipe and just wipe.
Is that
inner.
what you have to do?
I don't know. I don't have one.
I don't know.
But I've heard about schmegma. Whatever that is.
What is that?
Schmegma.
What's that?
Like-
the
like
cheese, and the
cheese.
circumcised penis, apparently.
The what?
It's like if
Schmegma.
I think if you don't clean it,
Properly, like
Properly.
builds up with...
it builds out
dirt
something
and
called
properly.
schmegma.
That is disgusting.
But I think
is like-
black people just made up that word, schmegma.
Like
I'm not sure.
It just sounds like mucus
Toe
and
jam.
pus.
I don't know.
And something that stinks.
Yeah.
You said cheese. I'm so pissed
Do you
off.
remember toe jab
No.
back in the day?
What's toe jam?
Like,
No, you're nasty
the
with
thing
dirt in between your toes. No.
I think toe jam is dirty between your toes and your nails.
Okay, smegma. Smegma, oh shit, it's a combination of shed, skin cells, skin oils, and moisture. It occurs in both male and female mammalian genitalia.
Mammalian.
Literally, babe, literally says
Schmegma.
mammalian.
We ain't talk about shit this whole podcast, bro. We're talking-
Yeah, well, I think it's still been a decent episode though.
In female bodies, it
Wait,
collects around the clitoris. And then the folds
How?
of
The clitoris is
labia-
exposed.
Not everyone's.
You know, I've never exposed myself here, but
Go on.
not that I've seen and a plethora of different clitorises in my
Where
life.
do you have,
Yeah.
big
But-
man?
Sometimes, yeah, it's like, okay, cool. Based off of girl A, B, C, and D, the clitoris is situated.
Vast.
It's in the same
Here.
area.
Yes, it is. But with this one, it's like, but
I don't understand.
where is it? Because this looks like a magazine, cuz. Like,
What does it look like?
no, Christel.
What does it look like, man?
No, but you know, you got some people who are like very
Fat pussy gang.
Bare down there. As in
No
skin.
hair.
As in skin's tight, it's pulled back, it's there.
Oh, I wish I had that.
Some people have the skin that's
Yeah, that's fat
sagging
pussy
or
gang.
no, fat pussy gang is
Oh, just the middle.
when the actual flaps are
Yeah,
fat.
fat. Yeah, that's true.
But you know when you got the loose skin and
What
the
if
clip
it's
that
meaty
drops?
at the top?
What do
Do
you
you
mean?
know
at
what
the
I
top?
mean? That
Like,
I
it's just
can't.
Yeah, but it's like this. Like that's fat pussy gang.
Yeah.
What? This is fat pussy.
No, like, so let's say it's like a triangle, yeah? Obviously it's a triangle, innit?
Yeah.
So you know, like up here, it's a bit like, it's meaty.
I think that's
Yeah, no,
fupa.
but those-
That's mini
those-
fupa.
No,
those-
it's not a fupa, because it's literally,
Oh, it's here.
it's here. It's
If
not
the
here.
lips are fat. So imagine a pussy, yeah, you done this. Like, you know what I mean? You put your fingers in both.
What?
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Like
the
there,
labias.
the labias.
Oh,
The
so it's
labias.
only,
If that's what makes it fat.
Oh, right.
It's not the actual, it's not the inner, it's not the whole, it's the actual
No,
outer.
but if you've
I'm
got
not
fat
talking
pussy,
about
it's
the
kind of fat
whole.
pussy everywhere, bro.
I'm talking about
Here
like,
as well.
let's say you have,
No, but no, some have gone.
you know what I'm talking about, innit?
What? Just in the middle?
No, like overall, like everything, like as in your actual triangle
it's
is
fat.
meaty.
Oh, so the whole I think there's still fat pussy, yeah.
Yeah, it is. But
Like even near the labias are fat as well.
I don't know all the scientific
Well, I
terms.
don't know.
So the labia, like the lips.
You smell
Okay, cool.
nice.
So like the clitoral hood and then the lips.
Full of food.
Okay. But yeah, so
So yeah, we're asking like, where's the clitoris? Oh.
no, listen, relax. What does yours look like?
What does mine look
We'll
like?
take it from there.
I have a clitoris. I don't know where it looks like. I haven't really taken a picture of it. I know it exists. I know it's there.
But is there anything covering it? Is it just there to
Yeah,
be seen?
the lips. But you know, if
know
you're
why?
not
No,
aroused,
I get what you're saying.
if it's not aroused, your clitoris is just out.
It's hard to describe, innit? But obviously you haven't seen a plethora of different clitorises.
No, I've
Like-
watched porn.
But remember I said to you, that
Like,
it was
you-
only when I was 18.
Yeah, you didn't even know.
Yeah, I didn't know.
She didn't know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
girls had
true.
different breasts. She thought everyone's breasts looked the same.
No, I didn't know it was vaginas.
Yeah.
So
No,
I
but-
did,
Like
some
a-
people
like
have,
a
some people
default
have,
setting
no, but
vagina.
some people have like open vaginas in the sense where you can see everything.
Yeah, because their
hanging out.
labias, their lips are smaller.
Thin. Yeah, so
their
like
lips
it's
are
very
smaller, yeah.
pink and
But
like.
that doesn't mean that you necessarily always see the clitoris as well, because everyone has a clitoral hood.
Yeah, that's it. Sometimes the hood is like
Oh,
like-
you're asking about the hood.
a boogie with a hoodie, like a massive one. There it was.
Hey, boogie with the hoodie.
Don Q and that. And
Get
some
back
people,
at it.
Yeah, and because and other people, because their pussy's not fat.
some are doing Jamie with the do-rag and the cape at the back that flaps down.
You need to get out.
And some people just are doing Grace Jones out here. But you know what, yeah?
But unless you're aroused, you're not really going to see the clitoris just out.
Have you like ever done the full clean wax laser?
All the time.
I do
Laser?
that every month.
I get it every month.
Hollywood.
No, but
Hollywood.
it's yours like eggs.
Yes.
Smooth like a baby's bottom.
No, is it like eggs?
Smooth.
Smooth.
No, because
Like this.
this one time back day, you know, over there.
That day,
Yeah.
last week.
No, it wasn't last week. It was back day.
Yeah.
Fam, when I say the smoothness was, listen,
Impeccable.
if I scored a goal, yeah, I could do a sliding celebration across it, bro, because that's how smooth.
Yeah,
it's
Hollywood.
glide.
Hollywood.
I was like,
I do
shit,
them every
then.
month.
But that's
How?
what Hollywoods are.
It's like no hair ever existed there before.
Because they wax it.
And the more you wax, the finer your hair
Yeah,
starts to
yeah,
grow.
yeah.
So it's easier to wax and it just
Freaking
looks
painful
smooth.
though, man.
Mad. But is there a permanent one? Like
Laser.
The laser.
Laser.
Yeah, that's what she had.
Oh, yeah.
So it's not growing back.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'd love that.
No, I can't handle the pain, boy.
Money well spent, love.
Oh.
Yeah,
No, I'm just saying.
She didn't keep you, did she?
Huh?
She didn't keep you.
What do you mean?
obviously, it's not money
Didn't
well
work,
spent
yeah.
if it didn't keep you.
Oh,
Basically.
okay.
It didn't keep me.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't be kept by
small pussy.
by a pussy.
Small pussy.
You know what? I was thinking about this the other day, yeah, and I thought Kylie Red must have really good vagina
Because this
yeah.
bitch
I'm not gonna lie, Kylie Red
Why?
has always got a man.
because she's always got a man and she's always engaged.
Yeah, but Kylie Red's not. Yeah, but
she's good looking though.
Yeah, but you can say that, you can say it for a lot of women. You can say it for Amber Rose, you can say it for-
No. But she's always
Amber Rose
engaged.
must have
but
bomb
she's,
pussy though.
she's always engaged, like
Yeah, but
and because
if you
no,
hear-
and I said
And
that
she's fucking and she's
because
crazy.
she's crazy, and everyone knows
She's
that
fucking crazy.
She's,
So that
everyone
must be-
knows that she's
that must be
wild, and it's
good
like,
puss
you have to
to
kind of
offset it.
stay
Yeah.
away from her because she's not really all there.
Yeah.
But she
Okay.
always finds herself in long-term relationships that lead to engagement. Or so I was thinking the other day, and I
She
thought,
must
nah,
have.
you definitely
She must
do
have,
have.
Do you know who's bad?
Who?
Tommy.
Oh,
What do you
thank
mean by
God.
bad?
Tommy's fantastic.
As in Tommy, she's bad.
What do
Tommy's
you mean? Like,
buff,
as in, like, of course she's
sexy.
buff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
You know one? Do you know the scene when her and Tiara were like sitting opposite each other
Yeah.
on the table,
And they had to staple the table down.
But please tell
how
me, yeah.
sexy I found Tommy in that scene.
How
when she just shouted, she didn't even shout. She just went, and then it's just like, ooh.
Do you know her boyfriend?
I've seen him.
Ian Connor.
The guy that she's posting up these days.
Yeah.
I haven't even paid
She's in
attention
prison,
to him, but
though.
what is
How the hell did Ian Connor, date Raven Tracy? You know who Raven Tracy is?
No.
Yeah. Raven. What's her Insta?
The one who went out of the UK, you know what I'm talking about?
No, hold on.
Raven, the one with the banging body, the Insta girl.
Yeah.
Who'd
Do you know who she was linking?
Who?
How do you not know who she was linking,
Okay,
bruv?
Who?
From ends.
Who? Write it
Let
down.
me show you.
Because I'm going to lose it.
Because, and she was about,
I'm
like,
about
at weddings,
to-
when I was at
Let me see
weddings,
it.
she was
Let me see
there,
it.
when she was in
Who?
London.
Oh, I feel like I already know who.
I don't think we're talking about the same Raven.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you
me see.
remember?
I do.
You won't know him,
I do
though.
remember those times. But at those times, they were flying in mad
No, but
American
I'm talking about
girls.
the same girl.
Because around that time, they also brought Nia Lee.
Hold on.
I remember someone brought Nia Lee. I remember someone brought Maddie Morbucks.
Maddie Morbucks.
Yeah, I think it's the same Raven.
What's her...
I think it's so Raven.
Bruv, is her...
Yeah.
Yes, this girl.
And please, that guy.
Also, I think she came for.
I will show
think she
you
came
that-
for a show.
That guy.
Let me
That
show
guy just
you.
typed in.
Let me show you the guy.
I think she
Let
came
me
for a
see.
show though as
No,
well.
listen.
No, saying that I think she also came for a show another time here in London.
Money, you know.
This guy, yeah. I don't even follow him, and he's deleted all his posts. Basically, yeah. He flew her in it. We went to a wedding. She was there, following like behind him, I just was like, you girls make me sick because.
But I remember back in 2014 or whatever. One of the London guys as well brought Nia Lee,
Yeah. I know.
and she was there at.
Oh, I'm on the wrong
North
account.
Pole.
That's why. Hold on, let me show
Christel,
you.
I'm not watching anyone's looks here, but how did this brother date Tracy and Tommy?
Oh my
Let me
Lord.
see.
Who
How?
is this person?
How?
Looks like he's 12.
Ian Connor.
What does he do?
He's like a model. He hangs around with Kanye and ASAP and all
You're
that.
kidding me. He looks like he just climbed out of hell. With 6ix9ine and
Let me
Kodak
see.
Black.
Tommy and Raven.
Wow.
Nah, I'm livid.
Wow.
I didn't know. I just saw pics of them like hugging, but I didn't know this was him.
You know her documentary that's coming out.
Yeah.
You know, there's the clips. He's in the clips. He's
You're
current.
kidding me.
I ain't lying. I ain't telling no lie.
Wow.
I'm almost there. I've got a picture of him. It's the guy on the right.
Yeah, no, who is. That's
No,
what
I
you
mean,
mean.
and the
okay.
Yusuff. It's the guy on the right.
No, but he's not. No, he's all right there.
No, he's not.
He's okay looking.
No, I don't
Okay,
think so
okay.
at all. Like, he's bad.
Fuck out
If
of
he
here.
ever moved to me, I'd be so angry.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Man's got the khakis on as well.
That's old though.
Do you know what I
Look at
fucking
the
love?
year, look at
Joe
the year.
Budden fits.
Oh, what fab? What fab?
No, all of it. You know his other posts, Joe Budden fits are hilarious.
How much did he pay her?
I don't know,
Dunno.
but bruv, big man. I
They
went to a
were-
wedding. I saw her in the flesh.
Is it? Looking buff.
She was there, like prancing around.
Of course, they love it. They
I
love
was
it.
like,
But they also love it because they get to see who's the next victim or who's the
but
next
to be fair though, that's like
person.
thingy. You know that other girl that was in Love and Hip Hop?
Don't be a victim, baby.
You know, it was the ATL one. You know, the girl from Diddy Dirty Money. What's her name? When she was in it briefly, the dark skin
Dawn.
one. No, not
Oh,
Dawn,
the other
other
one. Wasn't she married?
Yeah, she was.
Yeah, but she was married.
She has a back in it.
And then basically, mad back. And her husband, basically, she had a female friend who was like her, like, they were like, it was like her best friend, but they'd like fucked before.
Oh,
and
really?
They had like a
Oh,
weird
yes.
relationship. So-
When they were in, what show were they in?
Love and Hip Hop.
Were they in Love and Hip Hop?
Yeah.
That must have been early. Yeah, actually, yeah.
But
yeah, I do remember.
The girl, basically, Thingy flew her to Jamaica when we went for Thingy's
Oh,
wedding.
my Lord.
And I was like,
The friend or her?
the friends
Oh, Lord.
that flew her to Jamaica when we were there, innit?
But that's what makes me
And I
laugh
was
about
just
that
like-
you can't sit with us culture.
And obviously, all the guys that are flying in these, you know who the guy I'm talking about, innit? You must know. You know who I'm talking about from Ends. We spoke about him before. And
just write down, big man.
he'd flown, I think he's done, you know girls that have like,
Just
spoke
write it
about
down,
him
just write it
before.
down,
He knows who I'm
just
talking
write
about.
it
We were talking about it before.
But that's the thing about the you can't sit with me culture because that you can't sit with me, but
'Cause
this is the things that you're
But the
doing.
guys that they get them, I know obviously it's only because
Yeah,
of,
he's a bit shocking when he
Oh.
does that behaviour there.
why? He's very, like, that's him.
Because he's still with...
You know, I saw him like 2 weeks ago at his daughter's party, yeah. And obviously he's with his daughter, innit? And she's proper like a mad daddy's girl. Like she was glued to him. Like she wouldn't let him go, whatever. And we were all bantering saying, "Rah, God, see how God works here. He's doing your daughter, like your daughter's a daddy's girl." He was like, "Listen, I'm still a scumbag." I said, "You."
Yeah, but you know what?
I said, "You."
I can respect somebody that can say it.
What? He was
Someone
like,
that can actually say
He's
it.
single, doesn't it?
No. He's been with that person for like a decade.
He's never been single.
Never.
Oh, was it?
Since I have known him.
Is that the mother of both his kids?
Yeah.
And he's still doing flyouts.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's even at
I'm still a scumbag.
even at G's birthday. When I came in and I saw all you guys and I was like, hey, and he was like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, I don't know. He was like, yeah, but everyone was getting hugs. I wanted a hug.
Oh,
and
swear.
after that, he was like, oh, yeah. Like, I was like, oh, brother.
Come on.
Come on.
He saw that ass.
He's the same. He's literally like, from the day I met this guy when I was like 15 to now, he's
But
not
the thing is-
changed.
But I can rate someone that can say I'm the scumbag.
But the
innit?
thing is, you have to think about how guys move with girls here, because a guy that I know was linking a girl that he was moving to.
I remember, but I said,
A guy
and-
that you...
My friend
Mhm.
was seeing a girl that he was trying to move to.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So she was telling him that he was sending her full nudes. Like, you know when guys send dick pics, he's doing like a full body mirror dick pic. What's this?
Oh, yes!
So that's the thing. Like, I can't rate that. That's your angle, big
he's
man.
like, this is how I hang in it.
That's your but who does that?
The confident.
I don't think that's even called
The
that.
confident and the circumcised.
I think that's cringe. I can never, ever.
Dicks, a guy sending dick pics here, I feel like in the moment it sounds so great and sexy. And when I get it on my screen, like, what the fuck?
That's why I had to do the filter joint, because man had to spruce that thing up.
No, I hear that.
You know
Is that
one-
when you posted it accidentally on
Spruce it.
Insta? Yeah, no.
to spruce
Receiving
it
a
up.
dick pic, it's like, what do I now do with this? Like, do I now go back on it on a train and just look at it? Or like, what do I do?
Nah, sending dick pics is wild. I've only ever done it once in my life.
Like, honestly, what do you
Girlfriend,
do?
that's it. Nah, it's a no-no.
Because even like when you film yourself, it's like, well, what do I now do with this?
Well, when you film yourself,
Yeah.
you send it to
Having
someone.
sex.
Oh, you watch it back?
But how many times you can watch it back?
No, you watch it. Obviously, it has a shelf life. A couple
What's the
times.
shelf life?
Maybe twice, 3 times, you delete it.
Alright, cool.
Just archive it. You know ones.
I'm actually done.
Back shots. I'm joking.
POVs.
POVs, but yeah.
POVs.
We spoke about shit all day, but fuck it. It is what it is.
We had a meaningful conversation about
What's the time?
disrespect.
Listen, you had
Brent, are you not doing your
conversation about disrespect.
Charmin? Your
No,
supplement?
no,
Why?
because I haven't been here.
What do you
Haven't been
mean?
here.
But you normally just prepare one. Come on,
didn't-
prepare one.
I didn't know.
I love your supplements. I actually
late,
really
it's
love
late.
them.
Cool.
Song
I
of the
love
week.
you. I love you.
Next week, innit? All right. Song of the week.
I've got 2.
All right, cool. Y'all gonna need a wire. So here you go.
Can I go first?
Go on,
Because I
G.
want to set the tone. And hopefully
Upgrades.
you lot will follow.
Upgrades.
Me, DJ such and such over here. All right, kids, that's the end of the show this week. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, just to remind you again, live show, June the 23rd. Tickets are out right now at Dingwalls in Camden, yeah? Celebrating Gina's 30th birthday, celebrating my 25th birthday, yeah? It's gonna be...
Bang, bang.
Not going to lie. You're not 25, for God.
It's gonna be sick. If you thought the last live show was good, trust me. With the added birthday thing, it's gonna be amazing still. So yeah, and also vote for us for the British Podcast Awards, listeners' choice. Just search me at After 7. Why do they have the old artwork?
I
there?
don't know,
I
to be
understand.
fair.
They got the no carbs artwork, bro. So yeah, you'll see the no carbs artwork. Just ignore that and vote for us. And yeah, Trendin this Sunday at Shaka Zulu in Camden. It's going to be not one to miss because the only one we're doing at Shaka Zulu. So come down. It's going to be sick. And what else? Album cuts out right now as well.
What's the last entry for
11:30.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, album cuts episode, a new one out now. We're discussing Nipsey Hussle, man. So yeah, it's a good one. Me and Dammy talking about Nipsey and a few other things. Gina, Train to Slay, £1.50 a day.
You're bare annoying, guys. Anyway, the Train Stay Challenge is officially live, but you can still jump on at any time. The challenge, I spoke about it last week, it's a 60-day challenge where we'll basically be training to slay together. It's £1 a day, so £60 for the 60 days.
£1.50.
Or you can do a payment plan, which is £10 a week. And And yeah, you have access to workout videos, a workout guide, a nutrition guide, sample diet plan, like a guide on how to calculate your macros and just all that brilliant good stuff.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, make sure you jump on. If you want to find out more about it, the link is going to be down below.
Plus, Gina
sign up.
Send me the link in it because
I know, obviously.
You say that and you don't send it.
And I need to pay for my AirPods in it. So
yeah.
Guys, sign up in it. Like,
so I'm gonna get 2 people a day for that.
Yeah.
A second pair. Are they insured?
Well, my AirPods.
Yeah. Or they come under your contacts insurance. Or the
contents.
Contents.
Yeah, I need to actually I keep saying I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it when I get home.
You have to do it.
I was even joking.
All my stuff is just automatically.
No, but then you have to add the...
Personal training inquiries, bigmanuse@gmail.com.
Or info@justgene.com.
Bigmanuse@gmail.com.
I said, calm down.
I'm joking. It's a bit of banter between us. You know what I mean? A bit of banter between us, cuz.
I hear that.
$150 a day though, yeah? So
this is because of familiarity.
the £1, shut up.
Well, £1 is me,
the
£50
£1
your...
and the 50p sent into Bigman PayPal, bigmanuse@gmail.com, the PayPal, yeah. So £1 a day to Gina, 50p a day to me.
Literally.
Yeah? That's how we're gonna break it down.
That's it.
But yeah, alright guys, as always, like, subscribe, share, all that stuff, vote, get your tickets, live show, not to be missed, man. And we're out. Peace.
I've
been.
Sorry.
I forgot. I've been the do-rag wearing, the Miami club popping bottle-ish. I don't do economy, I only do first class.
Amen.
And
Amen.
don't ever fix your damn raggedy face to ask me what I bring to the fucking table, love. Because what do you know about me? Okay, familiarity breeds contempt.
Yes.
Christel.
I've been... What Gina said this pod?
What's Gina said? So basically the AirPods here, they cost me...
First of all, they're called AirPods, not AirPods.
It's true.
Air.
Yes.
What's called AirPods?
I've been
Apple.
the... Man's moved up to the AirPods, innit? But obviously man didn't pay full price. But, you know, I'm still balling out here, innit?
Yeah, dumb.
Got the AirPods. I've been the green tea in the club. Requests. I've been there eating my salad before the pod.
You know, I'm not going to lie, the beginning of the pod killed
with no
me.
protein.
With no protein.
No carbs.
No, she got no protein.
I
It's all
did
bro.
have, bruv.
She's got
I had
no
smoked
meat.
salmon.
No meat protein.
Smoked salmon
Oh,
and
did you?
egg. Yeah, you just couldn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It just like leaves and mayonnaise.
An egg.
Yeah. I've been Gina.
I have been... I've been too busy cooking, so obviously I couldn't really be in the pod in it, but I came at the end just to give you my last 2 cents.
You didn't even give us
my song of the week. Brent.
I have been the playboy of 2019 and beyond.
No, you missed the table discussion.
Get it.
You actually missed it. You would have enjoyed.
Alright, cool. I'll probably listen back.
What table discussion?
The
But
table.
you be in the table top.
About the table.
Oh.
Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust it down. Hey.
Wow.
Pause, by the way. Pause all the way through that.
You dropped the AirPod and a pound.
That's £30, bro.
Yo,
Gone down the drain, Gina.
Which one of your translate people gave you that pound? Who was that? Jessica?
You know?
You're a dickhead, Gina.
I am going home, but I'm done.